Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. We are your hosts. I'm Big Mike, and that's my nigga Jordan up top eating that whatever you eating, man. You know what I'm saying? We got my nigga E at the bottom. What's up, boy? How you doing?
What's up, boy?
Chilling, dog. Jordan, what's up, motherfucker?
Talk to me properly, man. What's good, baby?
What's up? Oh, my fault. You're right. Let me show you some respect. I'm sorry. What's up, bitch ass nigga? What up? You nigga?
Yeah.
I try to be generous to the little nigga, and this the thanks I get. You feel me?
Yo, man. Everything's blessed still. I mean, tired a bit, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you fucking with the kids and shit.
Yeah, man. I had an early morning this morning and came back, got my watermelon in, man. I gotta go another session later on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm chilling right now, man. How you doing? Everything blessed?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. You know, sports is in. Sports and playoffs, NFL draft.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we eat, sleep, and shit. If I was a junkie, real talk. If I was a junkie, I'd be shooting up NBA, NFL, boxing. You know what I'm saying? The UFC, I probably just snort the UFC. But the NBA, NFL, boxing, college football, I'm gonna shoot that in my veins. The UFC, I probably just snort that a little bit.
What about baseball?
Baseball, that's the snort too. I snort baseball, you feel me? But that NFC, that NFL, that NBA, that boxing shit, that football,
NHL?
all in my veins. NHL, not so much. Nah, that's like a cigarette, baby. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with those, but I need, you know what I mean? I might pick it up.
What about soccer?
Man, yeah, you know that's
I ain't on that.
yeah. I listen. I know the soccer. I know the popular soccer players. You know what I'm saying? I know Messi, you know what I mean? Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, you know what I'm saying? Neymar, you know what I'm saying? I know them guys, you feel me? But
Yeah, you used to play soccer when you was little.
as a little kid though, you know what I mean? Kindergarten, first grade type shit. But nigga, yeah, like that's you, bro. That's you. I like. So it took me a minute to really watch a whole baseball game. I'm gonna tell you something, right? When it came to baseball, I used to just be like, I used to watch it on TV. I'm like, man, it's kind of boring. I don't want to, and I just turn the channel.
Right.
Within this
It can be boring though.
But within this last year or two, I've become fascinated with the pitching, seeing what that ball is doing every pitch, every throw, seeing his motion. Seeing if he gonna try to get that first base out. Seeing if he, you know what I'm saying, just seeing how fast he's throwing. I've become fascinated with that. Now, with that being said, I don't think I'll be able to go to a baseball game because I like the view on TV so I can see the pitch. Now, if I'm at the game and I'm on the side, all I see is the ball, just going like this. I can't see if it's a sinker. I can't see if it's a curveball. I can't see what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what it's gonna have to be for soccer. I'm gonna just have to sit there and something just gonna have to catch me. You know what I mean? Like I like how they be doing the footwork, but obviously that's not you don't get that opportunity every motherfucking possession. You know what I mean? You go out there.
Fucking with Neymar, you gonna get that entertainment a lot of the time.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if I can find something that I mean that really just, I gravitate to it, you know what I'm saying, during I'm watching soccer, that'll keep me interested. You know what I mean? So maybe I just gotta sit down in front of it and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But
well, people, we gonna definitely get a soccer Under the Lights. We're gonna get that. And I just gotta make sure I got a few of my peoples to come on, especially when like Euro comes on and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Euros. Yeah.
Is the soccer season? Is it in now? Or is it's about to start?
It's in now. It's almost finishing though. It's almost finishing. So the Euros is gonna come on. So probably when we do Euros, I'll probably get some boys in.
How long is the soccer season? How long is soccer season?
It's pretty much all year. Probably it's like pretty much 8 months. probably.
How many games?
38.
38 games.
And then so probably in all they probably get like 50 to 60 games.
8 months for 38 games.
50 to 60 games.
50 to 60. Okay, 50 to 60 games. So what, they kind of spaced out?
Yeah, because then there's cup games. There's like 3 cups you play in, and you play the league and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Your team winning? What's up with Real Madrid? What they doing out there?
They're in the semifinals of the Champions League.
Me and Baja team.
They're semifinal of Champions League, and then they're winning their league, so they're probably gonna win the Spanish league as well.
Where Man City at? Or who your Man City? That's you, right? Where
Man City. We are fighting to win the league in England, and we lost to Real Madrid in the quarterfinals.
Y'all lost to who?
Real Madrid.
One more time.
Nigga, like, I don't know how you a Real Madrid fan all of a sudden. Shut the hell up, bro.
This me and Baja team. This is what we do. This is me and Baja squad. We already clarified this. It's okay. Hey, listen. You think he get uptight about that motherfucking Lamar Jackson and Steph Curry? Don't get him talking about Man City. Don't get
that's my actual team.
Oh my God, that's first of all, that's his number one sport. Okay, let's just put that out there. I know he got the Warrior hat on, but you see what he wearing. I bet it's some soccer shit. These FCF, whatever the fuck that shit be. It's some soccer shit going on. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna get you upset about your team losing to Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna win the league. With soccer, there's so much things that you go. There's the Champions League, and there's your actual league within your country.
So which
we're gonna win
which one of those is the Super Bowl? Which one of those is the NBA Finals? The Stanley Cup? The World Series?
It's different for soccer, but Champions League is probably the one that means the most.
So how many Real Madrid they won that?
We won it last year.
Who won
it last year?
Okay.
This year it met Real Madrid. There's 4 teams left.
So me and Baja could be, celebrating, pulling up beer.
Yeah, it could. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I need to get on that soccer shit. I need to get me. You got a Real Madrid shirt?
Yeah.
Tell about how I need to. I read the Real Madrid shirt for when they win. I go ahead and put it up here. I'm wearing it on the show.
All right,
gonna make you mad. But anyway, man, it's NBA playoff time. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here to talk about. We're gonna talk a little NFL too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? NBA playoffs over the weekend. We see OKC went up. They go up 3-0. Looked like motherfucking. It looked like goddamn. It looked like New Orleans Pelicans just gave up, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, they just laid down, bro.
Just laid the fuck
down. They could have gave that spot to the Warriors. Shit.
Right. This is one of those things. This is one of those things. Like, okay, we don't have nothing to lose. We don't have Zion, but we still got Brandon Ingram. We still got CJ McCollum. We still got, we got some cool pieces here. Not go lay down. You know what I'm saying? They just fucking laid. They just lay down. Yeah, they just laid down. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. They might as well just get that spot up. Just go ahead and go home. You know what I'm saying? We see another exciting series. Remember, Jordan? Remember we said Cleveland was gonna go ahead and handle Orlando. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. It looked like it could be a game 7 type thing. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're telling me Cleveland gonna go win 2 straight. You know what I mean? You haven't shown you can win in Orlando because the home teams won both games. So even if you go back home for game 5, you know what I mean, you win, you got to go back in Orlando to win. You know what I'm saying? And now we all know game 7, all bets off. You know what I mean? Because even though the Cavaliers are not a contending team, neither are the Orlando Magic. And it's going to look better on Orlando's resume to beat Cleveland versus Cleveland beating Orlando. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a good series. You know what I'm saying? Well, it is a good series. It looks like it's going to be a 7-game series. That also happened over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? We had Boston go up 2-1 over the weekend. The last game they played, it was 104-84. You feel me? It was a 20-point blowout, just like the first game. You know what I mean? But tonight is game 5. I'm sorry, game 4. Tonight's game 4, you know what I'm saying, back in Miami. So that's not on our to-do list, you know what I mean? But I'm going to ask you, Jordan, you still see it going 7 with Miami in 7?
7 games, Pat. 7 games.
So until they hit 4 games, you ain't nothing on nothing.
No, yeah. 7 games, man.
We see Miami, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we see how Boston can fold, you know what I mean? And Boston they had a great shooting night. Had a great night. You know what I mean? They wasn't missing at all. You know what I'm saying? So they beat their ass, did what they were supposed to do. See, my brother-in-law, this motherfucker liked to talk shit when Boston beats Miami. Why? We shouldn't even be having the discussion of you struggling to beat Miami like last year or whatever the case may be. Why you want to have that discussion? You know what I'm saying? Like for what? He got bigger fish to fry. It should be finals, not celebrating and jumping up and down about beating the goddamn Miami Heat with no Jimmy Butler, that motherfucker who ain't scared of none of y'all. You know what I mean? No Terry Rozier. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Stop playing. But you know. In my, the biggest game over the weekend, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't on the weekend. It was a Thursday, Friday night, Saturday night. So it was over the weekend. The Lakers and the Nuggets, you know what I mean? So the Lakers, you know what I mean? They won game 4, you know what I mean? So now the series is 3-1, you know what I mean? Versus the Nuggets 119-108 to avoid the sweep. You know, everybody was bringing the brooms out, you know what I mean? Saying we was going to get swept. Now everybody's saying, well, you going home still, or you going home next game. Well, that's fine, but you said swept. Niggas are saying swept and the brooms ain't out. You know what I mean? So, what are your thoughts on the game?
Damn.
What
you all right over there, my nigga?
Yeah, I'm cool, bro.
It's that motherfucking gasoline. You know what I'm saying? But what are your thoughts on the game, and can they take game 5 in Denver tonight? Y'all want me to take it or you want to go?
This your team, my nigga. Don't act like you don't go on your team now. Don't do that. Like now we doing that.
No,
look at this nigga. Don't do that now. Don't do that, bro. Just go, nigga.
E. Now listen, E.
Really? Don't try to explain to E. E ain't gonna save you, man. Go.
No, he don't have to. I'm gonna save myself. Watch this. E. See, we normally, this is what we do, right? If it's our team, our guy, we go first. Now,
yeah, I'll be watching the show. I know what.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You watch the show every motherfucking time. You know what I mean? So this nigga, but when Steph Curry came, he wanted me to go. And then when it was a Lamar, just because we're on the show, we talk about it doesn't matter who goes first. You know what I mean? But now
that's sometimes.
Okay, so this can't be one of those times. So I asked you to accommodate your feelings, motherfucker, since you had a problem with it. So, do you want to go first? You want me to go? But since you gave it to me, I'll take it. My thoughts on the game is it's simple, bro. Aaron Gordon didn't go off. He only had 7 points. And the bench for the Lakers, you know what I mean? They gave us 13 points and Denver bench gave us 5. Remember I told y'all, I said, no matter what you say, you can talk about LeBron, you know what I mean, who had a great game. You can talk about AD, who has been having great games, both of them. You can talk about both of them, and you can talk about the Nuggets duo. Bro, you cancel them out. Cancel them out. Those other guys, Michael Porter Jr., you know what I'm saying, Caldwell Pope, and Aaron Gordon, they can't go off. And that was the difference in this ball game. You feel what I'm saying? So it's pretty much simple, bro. It's like if you can keep them from going off and hold Aaron Gordon to shit like 7 points. He was 3 of 7 at 7 points. He had 3 rebounds only. Other games he got 10 rebounds, 15 rebounds. AD had majority
double.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? AD had 23 rebounds or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So he was all on the glass. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the main reason, because understand this. You tell me, so they won by 9. Well, what if Aaron Gordon put up 22 points? What if he had 20? Like he always be having in the series. The game's over. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, LeBron had a great fourth quarter as well. He had 14 points in the fourth quarter. Hit both free throws, 2 rebounds, he had a turnover, he had an assist, and he had a steal. But he's been having good fourth quarters in the series, and they still been losing. This came down to the other, to the 3 for the others for the Lakers, playing better than the others for the Nuggets. Period, point blank. You know what I mean? And can they take game 5 tonight in Denver? Yeah, if they hold 1 or 2 of those 3 guys like they did. You know what I mean? Because I don't have no evidence to go out here and just say, yeah, they can go out there and beat them, even if Aaron Gordon give us 20-something, Michael Porter's give us 20. He still had 25 last night. You know what I'm saying? So, or Saturday night, or if he do that, and then, you got Caldwell Pope giving you 12 or 14, and Caldwell Pope had 14. You know what I'm saying? They lost the last game, and Caldwell Pope had 5, but Aaron Gordon had 29. You see what I'm saying? So it's just what you gonna do with them other 3? You know what I mean? So if they could contain Caldwell Pope hitting them timely shots in transition, you know what I'm saying? Or, and all that type of shit, then they can go out there, win this game, and take it back to LA for game 6. And they lucky I ain't rich, because I'll be at that motherfucking front row. You understand me? They lucky. It's all right, though. I ain't got the money like that yet, but trust me, it's coming. It's coming. So that's how I'm looking at that.
Hey, just to clear the air, I'm not a LeBron hater.
No.
I like AD.
No, you are a LeBron hater. But listen, no, I like when people admit it versus saying, you know how people want to shit on LeBron. I like LeBron. No, you don't. You know what I mean? But you're a fan. You're a Pacer fan, bro.
I'm a Pacer fan, so
I don't never.
He done killed us Pacer for years, bro.
I
don't like him. I don't fuck with LeBron. None of that. But he's a good player. He do his thing on the court. But I don't fuck with him like that. So if he gets beat, I'm happy. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So I'm just clearing the air.
Yeah.
I'm just clearing the air. I fuck with AD. I heard LeBron say AD one of the best big men in the world. So you feel what I'm saying? I expect AD to. AD been doing this thing this series. You feel what I'm saying? He been doing this thing every game. He ain't slacked or nothing. He hoop.
It's only two things I only had to say. You know what I mean? And I'm not. And I don't know if you want to call it nitpicking or what. I don't think it's nitpicking because it can cost us. Only thing I said about AD in this series is just when you go against Jokic, go up strong. Don't go looking for the foul, bro. They're not going to.
Yeah, but he been getting his buckets like that too now.
Listen, I hear you, but it's too many. Listen, Denver is too good. How many times a game do we give up a possession? You know what I mean? Because AD is flopping, looking for a foul, and he don't get it, and then they off and running, and they go score. I'm just saying, I don't like that. And then the other thing, put your hands down. And then the other thing is, well, he went the last 19 minutes without scoring. You know what I'm saying? That's the only. Yeah. Other than that, bro, that nigga been balling out. He been balling out. You feel me? So do you think
he's been doing this thing?
You think they can win tonight?
If the others show up, you feel what I'm saying? It depends on what Russell go do, what Reeves go do. You feel what I'm saying? What Prince go do?
They played well before and still lost, man.
Yeah,
they played well before and still lost. It's not just about. Don't sit there and change shit, nigga. The Nuggets are just better than. Let me just tell you something. With the Lakers, bro, it's a lot of stagnant, man. It's a lot of 1v1 basketball. It's easy. It's easier to defend that, man. It's easier to defend that. The reason why the Nuggets, hold on. There's a reason why the Nuggets and their players are doing well. Yo, the ball is like energy, bro. These niggas all touch the ball, man. They run good sets. They get players open. They ain't selfish. You get what I'm saying? They know that everyone gets pretty much all of them are always in rhythm, man. Because everyone's always touching the ball. So there's a reason why LeBron and them hold the fucking ball the whole time. Bro, and then they'll give the ball. Hold on. Whether or not this is just the offense of the Lakers, bro. Don't get mad at me, nigga.
I'm not.
Yeah, don't get mad at me, nigga.
I'm not. My team's in the playoffs. I'm not mad. Keep going.
All right, your team's in the playoffs. Okay, and then when they out like with us, nigga. Get the fuck.
We got further.
Anyway, well, nigga, who gives a shit? Anyway,
right, I do.
Yeah, okay, then you do, nigga. The thing is, nigga, he ain't let me talk. I'm done.
What?
I'm done.
I didn't even catch. Go ahead, keep going, man. I just said my team's in the playoffs. I'm not mad. Yeah, well, cool then. At the end of the day, so 1v1, they do a lot of 1v1 when LeBron's not on the court. When LeBron is out there, bro, he's making plays for the squad. It's not one-on-one basketball. Niggas just coming off screens. Niggas just picking and rolling. Niggas just doing that. So I've already spoke on the Lakers when LeBron is off the court, it's one-on-one basketball. They have no identity. It's a you shoot it, I shoot it. You miss it, okay, let's go to the other end. I've already spoke on that. So if you want to be done, that's fine. E, you got anything else to say?
No, I don't got nothing else to say. I just think the others got to show up if they want to win. You feel me?
And listen, like
LeBron and AD, they doing their thing out there.
Right, like Jordan said, even when D-Lo had 21, he had 21, you know what I mean? There
But
wasn't
Reed
enough.
can't have 13 though. That's all you get. That's nothing.
No, I get it, but that's what I said in the beginning. It's gonna come down to the others. You know what I mean? Listen, what if D'Lo got 7 points tonight, and on top of that, Aaron Gordon, he only got 6 points or 7 points again. You know what I mean? But Austin Reeves give us 20 or 17, and then AD and LeBron do what they do. You know what I mean? So it can happen.
It can happen like that.
It can happen like that too. It's gonna come down to what those guys gonna do. If Aaron Gordon is giving you 20 and 10, bro, you damn near gonna lose that game. And Michael Porter Jr. is a
25.
He's a 6'10" flamethrower, nigga. Like he is on fire. You feel me? You can't affect him. He's 6'10", and he's not a 6'10" that just stands there and barely jumps. No, he jumps on his shot. So when you closing out, you're not affecting that man. It's practice.
Hey, put LeBron on him then.
What I'm saying, no, I think if LeBron was to guard him, you got to think Michael Porter Jr. gets his money wide open. You know what I mean? And shit like that's where he get a lot of his shots. You know what I mean? He's not necessarily a put it on the ground, take it to the rim type guy. Can he? Yeah, but I don't think he's not gonna do that to LeBron. He ain't got that type of handle to just do that to LeBron James. I haven't seen it. You feel what I'm saying? So he gets a lot of his looks, open looks. You know what I mean? And he ain't got to be that open to cash in. So it just depends on how they gonna play tonight, bro. It just depends. If they gotta, hopefully, Oh, and I don't know if Jamal Murray's playing either. Say he probably got a slight calf strain or some shit like that. So we don't know. We'll see. What's up, Jordan?
What's that? What? What?
Anyway, man. So moving on, sticking with the NBA, New York Knicks take a 3-1 series lead over my Philadelphia 76ers, man, with a 97-92 win in Philly. You feel me? The question is, can the Sixers bounce back and extend this lead, extend this series, you know what I mean? Or is it over after game 5? Talk to me, Jordan. Talk to you.
This is your team.
Okay. All right. So listen. So when the season come and what episode is this? Where we at? Episode 81. I'm on here with E. When Lamar Jackson come and I got a question, you know what I mean? Don't do this. Don't hand me the floor like this. Because I'm going to say, oh, no. This is your team. So, let me talk about the game. First of all, let's give props to Jalen Brunson. That nigga balled the fuck out. You know what I mean? He balled the fuck out. You understand me? And just understand this, though. He had 47. You know what I mean? He had 47. They won by 5. You understand me? And we shot terribly in the fourth quarter. We had 16 points. You know what I mean? This game was open. This game was up for the taking, up for grabs. You feel what I mean? But one of the biggest issues I got about this game is this. Why the fuck would Nick Nurse play Joel Embiid the entire second half with no rest, no nothing? That explains that one-ass point in the fourth quarter, nigga, off a free throw. Like, what are you doing? That ain't what you're supposed to be doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit right there, like that shit, it took me for a loop. Like, I don't know why you would do that. I don't think you can get the best of, especially right now. You know what I mean? You can't get the best of Joel Embiid playing this nigga the whole third and the fourth quarter without sitting out at all, no rest. Nah, bro. I didn't like that. You know what I mean? I didn't like that, but we still had 16 points in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? That ain't enough. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Shout to the Knicks.
What did you want them to do? You take Joel Embiid out, man. Y'all are struggling without Joel Embiid. It don't matter. You have time. You have timeout rest. You got TV timeout rest.
Yeah, bro, but he don't have enough endurance, bro. He don't have the legs on him to play the whole second half. Can't do that, bro. At least sit the man down for 2-3 minutes. Something. You ain't gonna give us nothing. Can't do that, bro. I didn't like that. That's all I'm saying.
If you play against those Pacers, we'll run the shit out of them. So
yeah. The Pacers, they like to get up and down and shit. They like to get up and down. You know what I mean?
He gotta be fit fucking with us.
Yeah, he can't be playing whole third and the whole fourth. Nah, that ain't the remedy. You ask me, you know what I mean? But shit, I think they could bounce back though, and I think they could win that game tomorrow night. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure because, like I said, Jalen Brunson, he had 47. He cool. He had 47. One is this: is he gonna have another type of game like that? And then 2, I doubt Nick Nurse plays Joel Embiid the whole third and the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? I doubt he does that again. You feel what I'm saying? So, I
probably
think
gonna play more.
I hope
it's an elimination game. It's an elimination game, my nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
Just be smart. You cannot, bro. He can't give you nothing. He out of gas. What do you mean he out of gas? I'm not about to jump on the highway with a low tank of gas and expect to get to the next motherfucking county, nigga. No, nigga, I want the gas. He already had full. You know what I mean? So I gotta stop and get gas. That's a big motherfucker. That's a Dodge Ram. That's an F-250. He need gas. You feel me? He got to sit down. He's not going to be able to give you the production. He already limping up court, and you want him to play the whole 24 minutes? That is not smart. No, I
get. Like, I hear you. That is not. I hear you what you're saying. However, he's not putting much. He's not using much effort defensively.
And he's still.
Number two. He's out on the perimeter all the damn time, so he's pretty much not really even moving much. He's going from perimeter to perimeter to the paint and taking his little ass time to get up the court anyway. It's like he has bare times. Hold on, he has bare times to rest during these games, man. During the game, like during the game when they're playing, because he's not running up and down the court crazy anyway. He ain't even doing that. And then let me tell you something. Whether maybe because you think he's hurt. But this is a normal occurrence. This is a normal occurrence. Maybe if he's hurt, I hear you. I mean, because he's hurt, then yeah, that'd be the sole reason. But if niggas ain't hurt, my brother, when it's elimination game time, niggas is playing damn near the whole game, bro.
Yeah, that's different though. If he ain't though, I don't mind it. Stay your ass in. You fucking right. I want to see LeBron James get your old ass out there tonight for 48 or for 45. That's what I want. But he ain't it. He ain't all the way right.
Well, yeah. If it's just because of things being him being hurt, then yeah, I hear you. Give him a rest or not. But normally, in normal circumstances, you see what I'm saying? You got to be out there. But let me tell you something, man. If you out there, man. If you playing, you playing, man. Yeah. If you playing, you ain't playing half. You ain't playing half thing. If you playing, and you're like, listen, I'm gonna play the whole fucking half. I guarantee you, Nurse, 100%. Probably let him know, like you want to, and he probably don't want to come out the game, man. Because he knows, bro.
Maybe he didn't want to come out the game. Maybe Nurse told him, but that doesn't make it right.
Maybe for you, but maybe for him.
Bro, listen, fuck me. Reality. In reality, bro. Fuck me. Reality.
What about reality?
If you ain't right already from the get-go, and you ain't right from the get-go, you really can't play your game. I hear you saying, he's jogging up the court. Joel Embiid is out there hustling, bro. He's doing what he can, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So whether fuck me, it's reality. He can't give you his best already. So now you want him to go out there and play. He already tired, and you want him to play the whole second half, my nigga. He can't even give you the proper production.
My nigga, 2 minutes ain't gonna do much for you, man. 2 minutes ain't gonna do much for you, man. And let me tell you something. As a big ass nigga,
yes.
This nigga gonna go sit down and with his knee and all that, and then get back up and go back into a high intensity game. Nah, nigga, stay your ass out there on the fucking
Jordan
on the court, nigga. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't mad too much about it. You get what I'm saying? He was out there. They needed him out there because without him out there, bro, who you depending on? Tobias Harris?
Listen, bro. All I'm telling you is that he has to have time to rest.
Hey, nigga, you said 2 minutes, bro. Really? 2 minutes is they get on the court, they go up one time, down, back in.
Listen. See, maybe you're not following me. 2 minutes could be longer. You're gonna have to do timeout, a TV timeout. That 2 minutes is really probably like 7-8 minutes. It could be like that. He needs some time to rest. He got to.
Turn the TV timeouts and the timeouts is for him to rest. What are we talking about?
All I'm telling you is this: if you don't know this, you're just talking at the side of your neck, bro. You sounding ignorant.
No, I'm saying that a 2-1. Yo, listen, going down 3-1 is not Big E. Tell me right now, is going down 3-1? You definitely didn't want that, bro. You definitely don't want going down 3-1. You needed to win that game, bro. You needed to win that game. So that game was damn near a must win. So if that is damn near, hold on, if that's a must win, the nigga failed the whole fucking game, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, you bitch ass nigga? I'll tell you that right now.
Listen, let me tell you, I know he just talking. It's a must win, right? But what does it matter if you can't go out there and get the fucking production that you normally give, you bitch ass nigga? What's the point?
I just say just sit out. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for next season.
What I'm saying is
if he can't give you the production, then don't be in the game. But he's in the game. If he's in the game and he's playing, then your ass is out there playing, my nigga. Just last game, you gave me 50. Right? Before that, you was averaging 30-something a game, getting buckets. You get what I'm saying? Out there, regardless if he's getting buckets, he is still a problem on the court, brother. Okay. No matter what, he's still an issue with the dribble handoffs with Tyrese Maxey, with them spreading the floor, because who else is gonna come out there at the 5 that's spreading out the floor for you anyway? So what are we talking about, bro?
And you mentioned he gave you 50. He was averaging 30. When he was doing that, did he play the whole motherfucking second half? Let me know. Or was they giving him rest?
What does that have to do? Yo, you guys were losing in the game. Niggas have to be on the court.
No, answer the question. When he gave us 50 and he was giving us 30 and whatever the case may be at night, did he play the whole second half? I promise you he didn't. Give the man time.
Yesterday was, the other day was a must win. There's different strokes for different folks, nigga. Let me tell you something, man. So if you believe that being let me talk. If you believe that being
cut me off.
Yeah. Let a nigga fucking talk now. Let a nigga talk, nigga.
Keep on playing. Because I've been letting you talk.
Yo, he's gonna kick me out. Yo, he ain't gonna let me cook. He ain't gonna let me cook. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna kick me off the thing. This ain't no bitch ass nigga, man. Get the fuck off, man. No, kick me off.
Yeah, silly. I'm telling you.
That's fine. So listen, like I said, Joel Embiid didn't play the whole second half. That's what, when he gave us 50, he gave us 30, this, that, and the third. He didn't play the whole second half. Now he contradicted himself, because first you said if he was healthy, it's fine to go out there and play the whole game. And then if you're not, then no, So what is he talking about? What is he saying?
Man, all I'm saying is, like, I know Joel Embiid, he want to win. That's why they out there playing, because they want to win. But if he ain't going to be able to get the production, bro, just go and sit out, bro. Just go ahead and lay down, bro.
This the thing, though. If you're going to, he's out there. He's going to play. You know what I'm saying?
I said he want to win. He want to win, bro.
But if he's going to be out there, have him out there so he can be at his best. Don't have him out there trying to play the whole third and the whole fourth quarter. Period.
But Joel was like, it's an elimination game, this game. So he damn near got to play the whole game, bro. I'm telling you.
This game tonight?
Yes, bro. I'm telling you.
Listen.
He will have to, if he will, because he want to win, bro. I'm telling you, he want to win.
I get he want to win, but is that smart to play the entire? Here you go.
Back on the screen. Put me back on the screen, nigga. Stop with this shit.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Put me back on the screen, man. Put me back on the screen.
Stop.
Nigga, stop what?
Is it smart? I'm talking to E. Is it smart for him to come out here and play the whole third and fourth quarter? When you can't even give, you can't get, if you're going to have him out there, then let him be out there where he can give you his best. You have to give him a rest. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Biggie,
the 50-point game, he played 41 minutes. Okay?
That's not
all right. And then guess what? The game yesterday, he played 44 minutes, bro.
Right.
44 minutes.
That's not.
You get what I'm saying? That's 3-minute dip. If we gonna sit here and tell me niggas at that level, a 3-minute difference when your series is on the line is gonna make a big dip, nigga. You gotta stay out there, bro. If you out there anyway, if you're telling me you're gonna be out there, because we already agreed, me and Philly already agreed, then nigga, you should stay your ass home if you're not 100% right. But he's out there. Okay? So if he's out there, then nigga, When it's time to, if it's time, almost elimination time, you don't want to go down 3-1, then you got to be in the fucking game then, nigga, if you're going to be out there. It's simple as that, brother. Especially when you're losing the game. Especially when you're losing the game, because if you take out Joel Embiid now, right, the New York Knicks can go on run, bro, and it can be over.
Yeah.
And it can be over.
Okay.
In a 2 minute, 3 minute, because you know 2 minutes or 3 minutes, right? You know in 2 minutes, nigga, they can bomb off and go up by 10, nigga. Because them niggas was shooting the lights out the other day too. With them, and you know what I'm saying? DiVincenzo was shooting the lights out in that game when he had 50. All them niggas. So it's not like, and Jalen Brunson was on a heater there last game. So if you telling me you take out Joel Embiid and then Jalen Brunson out there giving work, and then he has to go back into the game and extort more and put more energy because his team is even down more. Come on, man. You ain't doing it, bro. If you out there, you playing the fucking minutes what is necessary because you don't want to go down 3-1. It's simple as that, nigga. It's simple as that.
They don't want to get eliminated tonight. I know they don't. I know they don't.
Now you're in a real tight situation. Now you're in a real tight situation. And now you're going to play his 40 minutes. I tell you that, he's going to play over 40-something minutes. He's going to have to now. He's going to have to now. We ain't going to be talking about giving him a 1 minute rest. I'm going to be watching the fucking TV. Nigga talking about 1 minute rest and calling this nigga.
They sad with Joel is out. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like
simple as that.
They have to do what he got to do, man.
Y'all done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just saying. I already told you what's what.
Okay, so 41 minutes and 44 minutes. The question is, did he play the entire? Did he have sit down time in the third and fourth quarter? He absolutely did. This is all about getting him some rest. You can say all of that elimination. You can say you don't want to go down 3-1. You can say all of that all you want to. The fact of the matter is, if you out there and you tired as a motherfucker, you're not even going to be able to give them the production that they're looking for. Period, point blank. You're not going to be able to do it. Like I said before, that is a F2. That's a semi truck, nigga. That's a semi truck. Whatever you want to describe as a big truck, he's that. And at the end of the day, when that motherfucker get to running hot, you better pull the fuck over. You better pull the fuck over, and that's what he has to do. And now that you also mentioned that he got to play all these minutes, he got to do this and he got to do that. When I told you he had to play us, he had to play all these minutes, and I told you it was him or nothing, you said it wasn't that. But now you're basically saying it is Joel Embiid above because he a half a man and you want him to play the whole goddamn game. So when I was saying that shit at first and it was like Joel Embiid or nothing, you was against it. But now you on my side. Or whatever.
What does that have to do with anything?
No,
what we talking about right now?
Listen, I covered what we talked about, but I also brought up the fact when I said if Joel Embiid is not out there and he's not playing this, that, and the third, I said it's Joel Embiid or nothing. It's Joel Embiid.
It's not. But this is what I was saying. It is Joel. Joel Embiid is the second best player, or you can say even the best player in the league when healthy. Okay, like clearly without Joel Embiid, the team is not going to win. But let me tell you something. They 100%. Let me finish though. Let me finish. I let you go.
No, I'll let you cut me off.
Go.
And I sat here and
go
for 3-4 minutes, and you rambled on. Like I said, I said it's Joel Embiid or nothing. You said, oh, so you saying he's a one-man team? I said, nigga, look at the record. Look at it. And you was going against it, trying to say it's not a one-man team. But 14-24 tells you otherwise, or 15-27 tells you otherwise. So like I said, I covered what we talked about, but I just added a little extra credit because I talked about that the other time and you was going against it. So
all right, now can I talk? So now let me tell you something. It's very clear. Listen, it's very clear. We understand that this team is heavily reliant on Joel Embiid, right? He's an MVP candidate, younger in age. He's doing what he's giving you so much for them. On the boards, defensively protecting the rim with the points, inside, outside, right? We understand that. But let me tell you something. If you take Tyrese Maxey off the team ain't going nowhere either.
All right.
The team ain't going nowhere either. So it's not that it's a one-man team. That's not the truth. What I'm saying is it's heavily reliant on Joel Embiid. I agree with him. But this team also needs Tyrese Maxey, bro. And for him to do well. Yeah, it's very simple. That's all I'm saying. It's not like the team is just Joel Embiid. Yeah, I understand Joel Embiid is a big part of the team, but don't get it twisted, brother. This team needs Tyrese Maxey, bro.
And
they need him to play well.
That's why the score so close.
So let me ask you a question. Joel Embiid and no Maxey. They're gonna be and you got so it's Joel Embiid, is Tobias Harris, is the other guys on the team, is Kelly Oubre and those guys. They're gonna be 14 and 24.
No.
Okay.
If you have Joel Embiid, they're gonna be better, but they're not gonna be the team. When they had both of them healthy, they were a top 2 team in the East. Hold on. But when you take one out, they're not gonna be as good as with both of them in. Whether or not it's gonna be hold on. Whether or not you think that they're gonna be 20, they're gonna be 23 and 18. Oh, oopsie, okay. But they ain't gonna be a they're not gonna be a championship contending team. With Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, with Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, they're a championship level team. But without Tyrese Maxey, they ain't that, brother. They ain't that.
That's the obvious. I can say the same thing about everybody. If you take this, if you take Clay away from the Warriors, they're not a championship team. But the fact
that's not true.
Hold on, yes, it is. They're absolutely true. You take Clay off the Warriors, they're not a championship contender basketball team. Hell, and so with that being said, so they're not a championship contender basketball team. But I bet you with Steph Curry in the lineup and no Klay Thompson versus Klay Thompson running the show, they're gonna be a whole hell of a lot better with that man running the show versus Klay Thompson. So that's what it. So I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, he can't play the whole. You can't play the whole 24 minutes. Keep in mind, he played the whole first quarter. Then he sat down some in the second to start the second, maybe like 5 minutes or 4 minutes, maybe 5, some shit like that. And then you was in the rest of the second quarter and the third and the fourth, and you out there already hobbling. You already that's a recipe for disaster. It's a recipe for disaster. Any way you look at it, it is what it is. So, moving on, the Clippers. You know my boy E up top.
He wants to try and get the last shit off.
Moving on, the Clippers. You know my boy up top, my guy E. He a Paul George fan. You know what I mean? So Paul George, he had a good game last night. You know what I mean? I think it was like 11-19, 33 points. Hit a clutch shot in the corner from the corner to 3. I thought he was gonna hit the side of the backboard again. You know what I'm saying? But he
I know you was waiting on that, boy.
God damn it,
I knew you was waiting on that.
Out of the backboard again. But no, that motherfucker was all net. You feel me? So, before we get to the question, though, you say you done with Paul George if he don't do what?
If he don't show up in this series, if he don't show up, bro, I'm done with him, bro.
So I'm saying. So is it just about him showing up or not showing up, or is it about getting to that next level? You know what I mean? Like, because of what they got out there, baby. You know, I know Kawhi ain't there. You know what I mean? But sometimes
but they play better without Kawhi.
Yeah, but they ain't winning no championship without Kawhi Leonard.
Right, okay, I feel you.
Kind of the same thing, when you take that number one guy out, they're not gonna be as good. You know what I mean? But you keep that number one guy in, they can still be a formidable team. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you done if he don't show up in this series, or if you don't get to the next level, like championship or what?
If he don't show up in this series and let Luke and them beat y'all, I'm done with him, because they should get past Luke and them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The caliber player that he is, they should get past Luka. You feel what I'm saying?
Luka a dog, man.
I know he is, but PG a dog too now.
Yeah, see, this is the thing, though. Luka a dog, he's a leader of men, and his shit contagious. You feel me? Like when he get he get to passing that rock. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, you got to knock shots down. You know what I mean? That don't mean it's a bad pass. I hate people say it's a bad pass because he didn't make the shot. You know what I mean? But I mean, Luka, they play a different style of game too. But Luka is a leader of men, bro. You know what I mean? He a dog. So I mean,
if PG go down fighting, bro, you feel what I'm saying? I live with that. You feel what I'm saying?
So he can't. So you basically want.
But that 7 points he put in game 3, no, that I can't live with that. So if he go down fighting, like that 33 points he had last night and they damn near lost.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that. You feel what I'm saying?
Niggas
I'll be cool with that.
They had a 31-point lead, dog.
I understand that.
That's a damn.
But James Harden is showing up. He ain't the 76ers James Harden no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. He came down and closed.
He doing his thing out there.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he played a good game though. So, but look though, Luka said that he feel like he letting Kyrie Irving down. You know what I'm saying? Like he look, I guess, like he's letting him down. So like, if you, what do you think about that? Like, I'm gonna start with Jordan, his punk ass. What you think about that, man?
Why am I playing? You see what I'm saying? I'm spitting. I'm spitting the gems, man. I'm spitting the gems. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just coming with the hot shit. I'm coming with the hot fire. You get what I'm saying? Coming on full flames today. You get what I'm saying? I'm on that Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan 4 type shit. You get what I'm saying? You ain't fucking with me, nigga.
It still feel like,
but hey,
it still feel like January in here.
But hey.
Whatever, feel better, baby. It's a little cold in here. Hey, turn the heat up.
It's a little cold in here. Yeah. That's why he was Poppy's. He's sweating right now. You see what I'm saying? Wipe your hand right now. Show the screen with your face right now.
Boy, I'm dry as just a hair desert, boy.
Yeah, right. Do this right now. Put it to the screen right now. Bet. Exactly. Anyway, exactly. But it's okay.
Listen. E, how long you been knowing me? How long you been knowing me? 20 years?
Yes, 20 years.
Right. And when niggas do shit like
How
that.
How long?
20 years. So when niggas do shit like that, do I ever fold?
No.
Because since when do I got to audition for your approval, my nigga? I'm Big Mike, nigga. I don't do that shit. I ain't never did that shit. And
let me tell you something. Hey, Big E, let me tell you something, man. I came over to Indianapolis and bust this nigga's ass in some pool. You get what I'm saying? After I bust his ass in some pool, I bust his ass in some little game we call cornhole. You know, I bust his ass in that too, nigga. Sent his ass home crying, nigga. He had to make that approval. I stamped that shit right then and there, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
He didn't know the rules. I got the rule book. I won that cornhole. You can go over 21. I won that game. But here's what he did in pool. Here's the thing what he did. This is what you gotta know about.
Really? That's what we're doing?
Because you finessed me. Listen, I brought up.
I'm nice.
Time out. E, I brought up bowling first.
Right.
His whole face changed. He didn't want to do that. You know what I mean?
What?
And listen, time out. And then I said, what about shooting pool? And first he said, yeah, I shoot pool. I've been shooting pool. I shoot pool with my guys, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And then he came around and said, he doesn't shoot pool. And I said, you said you do shoot pool, nigga. Now I haven't shot pool about 5 years. You know what I mean? About 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Since my, you know, my daddy had the pool tape. Remember,
you was in the basement at that time you got with my ass in there.
Right. So I was nice back then. So it had been about 5-6 years since I shot pool. You feel me? So my shit was off. You feel me? And he got me right on the pool table, but he finessed me because he had been.
He didn't beat me one time. Not once. Not once.
That's a lie. You're lying.
What? You didn't beat me. You beat me?
We played a series and I won games in the series. You won the series, but I won games. You feel what I'm saying? But my point is this. He had been shooting. I haven't. You know what I mean? So it's cool. He got me though.
No, I don't shoot pool. Listen, I don't go to the fucking billiards and go shoot pool right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. You feel me? I don't do that. I'm just nice on the sticks. You get what I'm saying? I'm nice on the sticks. That's all that is. I'm nice on the sticks.
All I'm telling you, E, is that he told on the stuff in the beginning, and then he flipped.
Yo, listen, just be like, yo, nigga, you bust my ass, nigga. You never won one series, nigga. You never won one. I bust his ass. And then with the cornhole thing, you know what I'm saying? Before we start the Dallas thing, the cornhole thing, whether or not he thinks that the rules or whatever, we were playing by that rule. You know what I'm saying? So we're both playing by that rule. Hold on. We're playing by that rule, right? So if we're playing by that rule, we start at 0-0 regardless, my nigga. And if that's the rule we playing for the day, he lost.
Hey, but listen.
You know what I'm saying?
No. We looked up. No. We asked somebody. We asked them white dudes what the rule. I said you can go over 21. He said, I don't think you can. I don't think you can go over 21. I don't think you can. So we just went by that shit. You feel me? I went over 21 the next time. And when you look up the rules, you can go over 21. You feel me? So technically,
what is he? Listen. This man is flat out. Don't listen. Let me tell you something.
I'm just spitting.
I got my white people them, and I play cornhole with them. You know what I'm saying? And this is the rules that they do. You get what I'm saying? So don't try and listen to this man, bro. Don't try and listen to this man.
I'm telling you what the rules say on the internet, on cornhole.com. I'm telling you about the rules. That's all I'm saying. But you got me though. Right. It's all good. It ain't no big deal. Yeah, for sure. He can't fuck with me on that court. But anyway,
That when I come up there next time, I'ma fuck him up in that court, nigga. And this nigga, especially I'm fit as hell, nigga. Listen, I can play ball, so I'm not worried about that. We'll play, and you'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
Ooh.
you too light in the ass, man. You ain't got enough bricks in your back pocket, baby. You ain't got enough, bro. Listen, it sound good, man. It sound good, man. You know what I mean? But let's get back to this topic, though. You know what I'm saying? So, Luka Doncic said that he feel that he letting Kyrie Irving down. You know what I mean? How do you feel about his statements on this? Go, Jordan. Go ahead, talk. Because, you go ahead, talk.
Okay. Honestly, I think, Luka, no matter what, he always puts pressure on the defense. So he does, even if he's not shooting the ball well, because he can do so many other things on the court on the offensive side of the ball. It's not just about him shooting the ball well. That man gets people involved. He does a lot more things on the basketball court, gets people in foul trouble. He stretches the defense, especially when he puts the big out when he gets on the pick and rolls. He knows how to exploit mismatches. He does a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But I have to agree. It's not that I have to agree. Like, I think we all know with Luka, bro, his defense sometimes is fucking laughable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit here and have an amazing game, even though there is times in the game where he's like a cone. Even when he had a good defensive outing the other game, right? When we was giving him praise, there were still moments in that game where it's just too fucking easy to get by him, bro. Like, it's way too easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in that aspect of things, like, he needs to step up defensively, bro. At least you can't, like, 8 out of 10, like, if you play defense like 2 times out of 10 possessions, it's not good enough, bro. I need to see at least 7 times out of 10 or something like that, man. It's too easy for niggas to get by him. I know he's in foul trouble late in the game. So, like, there's that excuse where, okay, I understand, but brother, it's too easy, bro. You can still kind of stay in front of your man without reaching or whatever the case may be. It is too easy to get by him, and they go on a 3-on-4, a 4-on-5 every time.
Is it much harder when they're trying to get by Kyrie? Is it much harder? He ain't no defensive maestro either.
But Kyrie is not getting beat as if like him. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's a difference if a nigga is bigger than you, where Kyrie is at a disadvantage because of his size. If a nigga is just posting you up or whatever the case may be.
You said blow
but no, Kyrie doesn't get I don't know if you watch, but this nigga Luka gets blown by like he's a fucking cone, bro. I know you see that, bro. I know you see that, bro. I know you see it, bro. Yeah, and I said at the end of the game that I was at foul trouble, but brother, this is not a thing where it's not like there's no thing you're gonna convince me, nigga. Luka has been not a good defender in this league.
We already
he has been a point where Kyrie, there's points in his career where he can sit there and defend, brother. You get what I'm saying? Like, he can. What?
So is Kyrie going to how much of a better job you think Kyrie going to do on James Harden?
Bro, it's not just James Harden, nigga. Any player, any offensive player that is of decent level.
On those guys, like on their team, like, well, how much better?
He's gonna do better. He's gonna do better. He's not gonna make them just blow by him, and then they're gonna be a 4-on-3, or a 3-on-2 in the middle of the fucking court. I'll tell you that. He ain't gonna make it that easy.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah. And that's the only thing where I think it's defensively, because offensively, even though he's not shooting the ball well, I'm not gonna hit him for that because he does other things on the offensive side of the ball. You see what I'm saying? That's not what I'm talking about. Defensively, though, he is below par, bro. He is below par, and it is completely below par compared to Kyrie. Kyrie is not getting blown by the point like this, bro. It's not, bro. So what he's saying, I mean, his statements is. I think more so on the defensive side of the ball, because if he's talking about offensive side of the ball, I wouldn't agree with him, because you don't have to shoot the ball extremely well to be impactful on the offensive side of the ball, because he still rebounds the basketball. He still gets his teammates involved. He still penetrates the defense and collapses the defense. He gets open shots for his teammates. He does a lot of things on the offensive side of the ball. But defensive side of the ball, also transition, getting back on defense, is fucking hilariously poor. The amount of times this nigga goes and complains to the refs, and then they're coming down the court, and he's nowhere to be found. Just like LeBron James the other day, complaining about fucking a call and they give a man, and all of them are just not even focused because LeBron James is going hysterically mad. Yep. And they go and get a bucket. You see what I'm saying? It's the same shit.
He the only one that get criticized for that. Anybody else do it, it's passion. But go ahead, keep going. And they,
I don't care. We could just he's held to a different standard. LeBron James is held to a different standard. Just like Steph Curry, just like Kobe Bryant, just like Michael Jordan, just like every other superstar in the NBA or any other superstar in the world. It don't matter where. It could be soccer, could be hockey, could be anything. When you are at that level, your standards, it's different than other niggas. It is what it is. This is just the truth of the matter, brother. You get what I'm saying?
LeBron's standard supersedes everyone's.
I mean, I don't know what year.
Yeah, I'd have been pissed off too because he clearly didn't touch the ball. Clearly.
No, he didn't touch the ball.
He didn't touch the ball. But listen, after that happens, you know what they say when you in professional sport? Next play, bro. So after that happens, you don't need like every basket counts, bro.
Right.
Every basket counts. Don't sit there. I don't know how we can listen. The thing is, this is where it's like, this is where being a fan is like, are we gonna really just sit there and act like what he did was okay? I don't care if it was LeBron. I don't care if it was D'Angelo Russell. I don't care. Why are we sitting here making an excuse for if it's anybody? No, nigga, you shouldn't have done that. Real talk. Like that's that simple. Done.
You know what? Every basket counts. We lost 11 straight to these motherfuckers. We down 3-0. Every basket counts. You feel me? We need that possession. That's why I was pissed off. We gave up a 20-point lead. We can't have no more of that shit. You feel me? No, we need every single possession, every basket counts, just like you said. That's why he pissed off. I wanted him to go down court too, but I understood why he was pissed off because every possession counts. And just like every basket counts. They get hot. They get hot. Real hot, like fish grease hot. You feel me?
Yeah, so if every basket counts, then why are we just allowing them to score fucking a layup?
Because we could have got another possession right there and went up.
Yeah, but if that possession is going to be don't waste that possession then. What are you talking about?
I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50.
Yeah, he's crazy.
I get it.
It is what it is. That's all I have to say about Doncic and them shit, bro. You want to make a thing for Luka. I don't know what you're going to say, but clearly he's not good defensively.
No, I'm not trying to say. I'm asking y'all. You know what I mean? I was gonna ask y'all like, what is it? I wanted to get your insight because I'm like, what else did he got to do? You know what I mean? You brought up the defensive side. Maybe that's what he's talking about, and it makes sense. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, well, hold on, Luka. Without Luka, we're not even here. We're not even having this discussion. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to ask y'all first to see where y'all came from because I mean, I couldn't come up with nothing. I didn't get it. But if you bring up defense wise, I mean, yeah, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? Everybody knows Luka can't play defense. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
No, it's laughable. It's not that. It's the thing is when he has moments where he's trying to play defense, brother.
Yeah.
But we know he can't play D. But you have to go more into it. That's why we here on the podcast. It's not just about he can't play D. Bro, this is what it is. He has moments where he's trying to stay in front of his man.
He complain a lot, bro.
Listen,
he complain on every play. Like
a lot, bro.
He get technical fouls and shit. That's what I think he's talking about, bro. Because that's the only thing I can think of.
The Luka's lateral, like I said, I can come out here and say Luka's not good at playing defense. I don't have to go in depth because if you watch the game of basketball, you can see it with your own eyes. You can see it. He gets blown by. He gets scored on. He gets seeked out. That's how you know niggas is not good on defense. I can easily sit here and say his lateral movement ain't shit. We all know that. You see it. You see it. His lateral, his side-to-side movement is not quick at all. Them feet is not quick. You know what I mean? That's simple as that. I mean, I don't have to dig and freaking dig all into it. You see it with your own eyes. Everybody know he can't play defense. I was just asking the question, like, because I didn't know where he was coming from. I ain't know. Like, what could he be talking about? So
maybe I say it has to be on the defensive end because he's too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He doesn't come back transition from defense to from attack to defense, like to get him back defensively. It's too slow. That's number one. That's fucking up for his team. And then him being too much of a cone is an issue. It's too much of a cone, bro. Like there's levels to helping your teammate defensively, and he is just making it to a point where they're basically playing 4-on-5 whenever they go up against him, bro. It's too bad, bro. It's too bad, bro. You might as well start doing matchup zones or some shit because it's too poor, bro. It's too poor.
They went to a zone. They was going to zones and shit when he was in foul
A
trouble.
matchup zone.
Jason Kidd switched that shit.
Yeah, matchup zone.
So, yeah. But it is what it is, though. So, sticking with the NBA, moving on. Oh, shit. The Minnesota Timberwolves sweep the Phoenix Suns, you know what I mean, in the first round. Young team, young boys, you know what I mean? Got them up out of there, you know what I'm saying? So, it's always talks about Kevin Durant, you know, and legacy and things like that, but we never really talked about it, you know, about his legacy or whatever the case may be. Like, so the question is, like, being that he got swept and he got Devin Booker with him, you know what I mean? Got Bradley Beal with him, you know what I'm saying? They was confident, you know what I'm saying, coming into the season, you know what I'm saying? So shit, like
Booker was confident. Booker.
They all were. They all were. I don't give a fuck. They were, you know what I'm saying? Booker had the utmost confidence. You know, he was talking about, you know, respectfully, I don't know how they're going to guard us, you know what I mean, with defense. That's how. And y'all play none of it either. You feel me? So, what does this mean for Kevin Durant, you know what I mean, like his legacy, you know what I mean? Like, and what I mean by that is this. What does it mean for Kevin Durant as far as does he stay in Phoenix or does he go? And also being swept in the first round, you know what I'm saying? What does this mean for his legacy? Go ahead, Jordan.
No, E, you go, go start it off, E. You haven't started one off yet. Come on, baby.
Did you hear what I said, E?
Yeah, I hear what you said.
Yeah,
man. To me, I think he got swept by the Timberwolves. That was a superstar team, bro. You got Booker, you got Bill. Hey, you just got beat by a better team. You chasing the ring, man. To me, he's just chasing the ring, man. Because where else can you go?
But does he stay or do he go? Like, what you think?
I don't think Phoenix got enough. I don't think he can go nowhere, bro. I don't know where he can go. Back to the Warriors. Hey,
go ahead.
You feel what I'm saying?
Look, you got him started. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, man. This is tough on KG right now, man. As much as we don't want to admit it, and much as people might not want to say it, but I mean, it's like the elephant in the room, or it's just like, bro, you haven't won or been out the second round of a playoff series since Golden State, man. And you know, people was mentioning about him being as good as Steph or even better than LeBron in the Golden State years. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that is like, this is something that is big because now people were putting KD in like the top 15. But now we got a question like, brother, is this nigga even top 15? Like, is he top 15 of all time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I would put to this, you know what I'm saying? Because, brother, how many places has he been to now where he's just was in OKC, could have stayed there, was there, didn't want to, couldn't do it there. Got far, got to the NBA Finals, boom. Got 3-1 walked down by Golden State. Then came over to Golden State, right? Came over to Golden State, boom, they started winning. They had an amazing team. And because somebody said something to him, he got in his feelings, he wanted to leave. Instead of going and being there and winning 3, 4, 5 championships, decided not to do that. Went from there, went to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, he's there with Kyrie and James Harden and them boys. And that doesn't work out because who knows what? I don't know. James Harden decided that he wanted to, not want to be there. And he's acting all, is James Harden-ish. Then you have Kyrie Irving going on hiatus. This is Kevin Durant's doing. Kevin Durant wanted to be with them boys. Kevin Durant wanted to be with them boys. So that's all on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant then goes and wants to go to Phoenix now. Now he comes to Phoenix and he's trying to get a super team with Bradley Beal and all these boys, thinking that it's so easy to go and just build a team and win. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if he thinks it's easy, but the thing is with KD is like a hooper, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just like a nigga that just likes to just hoop, it seems like. And I don't want to put like so much because you need a team and you need players around you to get the job done. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like his whole legacy is going to be based off Golden State, bro. And that he couldn't win without Steph Curry, bro. And he decided to leave Steph Curry and go with James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, and my boy Bradley Beal, coming from John Wall and Washington and them boys. That's who we wanted to leave and go with, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, am I gonna put him up top there? I'm not, man, Philly. I'm not. I can't really put him up there like that, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I can't put him up there like that. Right now, like he has to win without Steph Curry and them niggas. He has to go. Or at least go deep in the playoffs. Make a deep playoff run. At least.
Yeah, at least.
Okay.
The Timberwolves shit, that's terrible.
Okay, so what does this mean for Kevin Durant? I mean, where does he? Okay, I don't know where can he go? I don't know where he's gonna go. Now let's be honest. I mean, any team would want Kevin Durant. You know what I mean? You're not if Kevin Durant want to play, you know what I'm saying? You're not, I mean, you know what I'm saying? An organization, you know what I'm saying, will say, yeah. I mean, GM probably won't turn that down, especially if he can afford them. You know what I mean? But I mean, his legacy is like, bro. And I know you went through his playoff, and I'm gonna do it too. I ain't write this shit down for nothing. You feel me? So I mean, it shows, like I said, unless you at Golden State, you know what I mean, where you go out there and get 2 easy championships because you just overpowering, you know what I mean, so much fire. Motherfucker can't beat them. You're not about to beat that team. There was no mystery. There was no mystique. You knew what it was going to be. All right, boom. And let me tell you something. If they were still together today in 2024, and it's Steph, Clay, I don't give a fuck what Draymond, what Clay doing. You know what I mean? Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Kevin Durant, they will be winning championships still to this day. It's just too much. You can't do nothing with that. You know what I mean? But let's just like Jordan said, like the playoff history. Okay, I'm not gonna beat him over the head too much for not making the playoffs his first, year or two. You know what I mean? You gotta think, bro. Kevin Durant, he was 19 when he came in the league. He went 1 year of college. You know what I mean? And that was only because they changed the rule. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell me you go to 1 year of college and, that's the year you're ready for the NBA. No, nigga, you was ready the year before. Like Carmelo Anthony, he could have came out of high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just go and you don't just go 1 year and say, okay, that's what I needed. No, nigga, you was ready just after your senior year of high school. You understand what I'm saying? So they came in the playoffs, they lost to the Lakers, 2010. But that's the year the Lakers won a championship. Kobe, Pau Gasol, all of them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 2011 playoffs, lost 4-1 to Dallas. You know what I mean? They beat Denver in the first round, 4-1. And then in the 7 games, they beat Memphis in the second round. 2012, we know they lost to Miami. You know what I mean? 4-1. 2013, they lost in the second round to Memphis, 4-1. 2014, Western Conference Finals, Spurs, 4-2. And 2015, can't hold that against him. He only played 27 games. He had surgery. 2016, like choked the lead, 3-1 lead to the Golden State Warriors. And everybody like to want to blame Russell Westbrook for that. You know what I mean? Well, this is what I remember. I remember at the end of the game when it was like 6 minutes left, and the game was close. You know what I mean? Wasn't nobody blowing nobody out because it was a back and forth ball game. You know what I mean? I remember all the time the high screen and roll with Russell Westbrook to Kevin Durant, clear out and let him try to take it home. That's what I remember to try to close out the game. And his number, he was missing everything. He wasn't closing the game like he was supposed to. That's how the 3-1. That's how they fucking choked. You understand what I'm saying? And then like I said, he go out to go to state. We knew what the fuck was gonna happen. You know what I mean? He gets hurt. You know what I mean? Cool. He's gone. But he come back 2021, 22. You get swept in the first round. You got Kyrie. It's you and Kyrie. It's you and Kyrie Irving. You get swept by Boston, bro. Boston, that ain't the 2017-18 Warriors, nigga. You ain't got no business getting swept by Boston. Jason Tatum is not, they ain't like that. They are talented basketball players, but they ain't like that. You feel me? I promise you, bro, even if this was LeBron in his first stint in Cleveland, that Jason Tatum team wouldn't have swept that team. It's different mentalities, bro. You feel me? And then you lose in to Denver in the second. I'm sorry. And then you lose. Yeah, you lose in the Denver second round last year. But you had Booker, CP3, Michael Bridges. You forgot to mention him, DeAndre Ayton, and you had Cam Johnson, who was knocking down shots everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So he has been fair with a silver. I always say, you know, he has been fair with a silver spoon too. How I talk about Jason Tatum has been fair with a silver spoon. He ain't never had to eat with his hands. If you want to say the Seattle Supersonics time before they you know, became OKC, whatever the case may be, okay, cool. He had to drag that team, whatever the case may be. But since then, they built around you. They brought you two future MVPs. You feel me? And a defensive player of the year in Serge Ibaka, or a candidate, one of the two. Did he win defensive player of the year, Serge Ibaka? Did he win that?
No, I don't think so, man. But he was close to.
I know he was a force defensively. You know what I mean? He was the great asset for that team.
I think he might be a blocks leader, but keep going. I'll look it up.
Okay. I know defensively he was like that. You feel me? So they've built teams around him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like you're in Phoenix now. This is what you wanted to be. And like you said, Jordan, you wanted to be in Brooklyn. You didn't want to go to New York Knicks. You didn't want to go. You wanted to go to motherfucking to Brooklyn. So you got it. And you got
he was a two-time block leader.
Okay, two-time block leader. Well, damn it, that's hella defense. You feel me? So if you were block
and three-time all defensive first team.
Okay, cool.
During that span, during those years.
Okay, so that's
2012, 2013, 2012, 2013, 2014.
That's all the prime years. You know what I'm saying? So he has had great teams, bro. You know what I mean? And so his legacy is gonna be looked at is Golden State. You know what I'm saying? It's Golden State. Period. So now let's see what you could do. You know what I'm saying?
He can't go back there though, could he? If he goes back, it's like low-key, he can't go back now. I'm thinking because if he goes back, it's gonna be like you low-key need them to win.
Listen, bro. Listen. Kevin Durant can go back there. You know why? Because he's already made the ultimate fucked up decision by going there in the first place. In his press conference, he was sitting up there like, well, you know, I know this is my decision. I know people gonna have to say, they're gonna say something about it, and you know, and this is my decision. So he knew what he was getting himself into. He already knew it, but he was just like, fuck it. Kevin Durant is one of those type of people. He gonna do what he want to do. He don't care what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it weighed on him. It may have weighed on him a little bit. It may have weighed on him a little bit, along with the Draymond situation. It may have weighed on him a little bit. You know what I mean? But like I said, he's already made the ultimate fucked up decision, bro. He's already heard everybody say you can't win without Golden State. You know what I mean? You haven't proved it, my nigga. You haven't proved it. You feel me? So shit, nigga. Like, I mean, his legacy is really like that 24. You're the real MVP. Remember, I had all the memes. Now let's be clear. Kevin Durant is a great basketball player. 7 foot. He can shoot from anywhere. He got the handle. All of that shit, bro. He's a great basketball player. But we talk about legacy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more. What you gonna remember more? That 2014 season MVP or the 2 Finals MVPs in Golden State? You was only there for what? 3 years? 4 years?
Nigga, honestly, what I'm gonna remember is why would you leave Golden State to go to Brooklyn?
Bro, listen, the locker room is not gonna be the same. Man call you a bitch and everything, like on
bro, like, bro, and then they cool now. Like, listen,
I don't think they're that
situation
cool.
Where, well, I mean, after they sit down, I mean, then after Draymond Green kind of said some stuff, but it's like, bro, there's sometimes where you get into a situation like, yo, most Kobe Bryant, all these guys, you don't need to be friends on the like if they have a cohesive and an understanding. Hold on.
Have that mentality.
I know that, and that's clearly he couldn't handle that. And I'm saying that he should have. If you want to go and you want to win and be like at the top of the like a top 5 something player, they could have brother Philly. They could have ran off damn near. They could have been at like 6 championships right now, bro.
Yeah, bro. But listen.
But bro, they could have been at 6 championships.
That don't listen. What you listen. Listen, Jordan. Listen. This is coming from you, right? You're not a guy who's going to assess a situation. Like, this is a situation to where, like, nigga, we got to throw hands. You call me a straight bitch. Everybody ain't going to just sweep shit under the rug, bro. They got into it on TV. You calling me a motherfucking bitch. You calling me out my name. We grown men, bro. And you doing this shit. No. No. We won before you got here. All this other shit.
That was it. That was the thing that got him saying that, yo, like, we'll win without you and we don't need you.
See,
that's what got him.
If Kevin Durant was a confrontational nigga, if he was like me, I'd have been like, bitch, you did win. Kyrie and Kevin Love didn't play. You get walked down and you came and got me, motherfucker. That's what I'd have told you. He's not a confrontational nigga. I guarantee you, Kevin Durant wanted to fight, but he not confrontational, bro. When you not in the situation, shit happen like that, and you already not confrontational, now it's like, you know what, I'm just get the fuck up out of here, man. And what does Kevin Durant always say? I just want to play basketball. I just want to play basketball. That situation like that, it's no longer just basketball, bro. You can't call niggas bitches out their name, bro. Now
that means clearly he ain't going back then. So clearly there is no going back to Golden State.
Listen, maybe he won't, but I'm saying if he were to go back, it ain't gonna shock me. We've already seen him make the ultimate fucking decision.
That would just be a big contradiction because he left because he still called him the bitch.
Who? That ain't me. That's Kevin Durant for you. He's weak-minded. It wouldn't surprise me if he ended up back there. It wouldn't. Do I think he is? No, because maybe he don't really want to go through all of that bashing again. Because they bashed him. You know what I mean? And rightfully so, nigga. You went to a 73-9 team, nigga. They didn't need you, nigga. That ain't no competition, nigga. So shit, he deserved every bit of it. And he knew it was coming because you see, nigga, was the way he was talking in the press conference. He knew it was coming. But shit, if he went back, I'd be like, that's Kevin Durant for you. That he want to go to a team that's damn near ready-made anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's not going. I mean, and at this point in his career, he's not about to. Obviously, you're not about to go through no rebuilding process. You know what I'm saying? So, but even in 2016, nigga, that summer, nigga, shit, I wasn't expecting him to go to State. You know what I mean? I was expecting him to leave Oklahoma City. I just didn't think he was going to go to to go to State. I didn't think that. You know what I mean? But shit,
there's a few things that, like, Bradley Beal. Lord have mercy, man! Like, what a fall from grace it's been for Bradley Beal.
Yo,
it's like he was up there as like one of the top scorers in the league. He went somewhere and then he became a third fiddle. And it was like, it's always harder for the dude that's like the third best player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he has been a big disappointment this year.
It's hard to do that.
Definitely. Yeah, it is hard. Like,
now you're killing himself.
He couldn't find his niche within that team and what would his role be properly each day. And what's crazy is it's not like he's like a top, like, wicked defender where he's like, okay, I can be a shutdown defender on top of giving you 17, 18 points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That couldn't happen. And then we got to talk about Anthony Edwards, man.
I was getting ready to ask you. Hey, listen. I was getting ready to ask you that. You know what I mean? Because I added this topic. You know what I mean? But so was you done talking about Kevin Durant? Was you done?
Yeah, we can.
Before you go, I'll ask you, and you just go because you about to go off on him. Is he a superstar? Right? Is he a superstar NBA player right now? Is Anthony Edwards an NBA superstar right now?
It just depends what your definition of superstar is. I think there's not a lot of superstars in the league. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have LeBron, Steph. There's not a lot of superstars, bro. Like, I'm being that.
Is he one now? Is he a rising superstar?
I don't think he's a superstar yet, but I think he's one of the best players in the league, though. You goddamn right. Like, I don't see why he can't be a top 5 player in this league. You see what I'm saying? Like, he gives it on both ends of the floor. He's a dog. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything about his game just seems it's just amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's a show. Like, he puts on a show out there, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's nice. He's good in particular with his dribbles. You know what I'm saying? He gets to his spots nice. He has an outside game. He has an inside game. He has a mid game. He's got all 3 levels or 5 levels, whichever you want to say. He has a back to the basket game. He can go and yam it on your head top. He can go and defend your best player. He's going to talk. He's going to talk that talk. You get what I'm saying? Like he's going to do a bunch of things that basically the best players of all time do. You know what I mean? So it's like the only thing for him is just getting to that point where he wins, right? Like he's going to have to win. So like I think he's an up and coming superstar, but he needs to be like, I think when all those guys trickle out, he's the next one, bro, for me.
Okay.
Like I know there's Joker, there's Embiid, and there's him and Luka. You got Tatum, like those boys, but like
he better than Tatum.
He's one of them boys, bro.
Would you say?
Listen,
Oh,
I don't want to sit here. I don't want to sit here and just say he's better than Tatum, bro. This is his first time getting his pump your brakes now, E. It's his first time getting into the playoffs, and you're talking about Tatum has been to the finals, conference finals, like 4 or 5. Nick, calm down.
Hey,
relax.
You're
being a prisoner of the moment now.
Like Tatum, though.
Hey,
his hands don't get sweaty like Tatum's, though.
You don't even know that yet. Anthony Edwards haven't gotten to that point in a playoff series yet. Okay. So what are we talking about? We don't know that.
We gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? And we
gotta wait and see.
Listen. Like I said before, when we talk about Tatum, he has been blessed with the teams he has had. You know what I'm saying? He has had help around him since day one. You feel me? So we'll see how Minnesota look. You know what I mean? This is their first time in the playoffs, correct?
Yeah.
Correct? Okay, so we'll see how they look. And we can't, we obviously you're not just gonna go off 1 year. You're not gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? But where's we go? He gonna give us some time. See how he performs. If you go out,
I think the USA games, he showed up.
Yeah, that's USA. We talk about against
USA. He might have to start.
So
Anthony Edwards might have to start.
Never know. Nah, hell no. You think so?
Why not? Steph, Ant, KD, LeBron, Joel Embiid.
Hold on. Did I have him? I think I had him in my. Remember we did that. Remember we did.
Why wouldn't he start?
I think I had him in my starting lineup. Remember we did that. Hold on, real quick. I got my shit. Yeah. I got Steph, Ant-Man, LeBron, KD, Joel Embiid. Yeah, that's my starting 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I like dude, man. He nice like that. He got that dog in him. But like I said, we'll really be able to assess it. You know what I mean? And like I said, this is his first time, so I'm not really gonna beat you over the head like that. You feel me? I ain't gonna. How long you been in the league? What? 2020? Was it 2020? 4 years. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna beat you over the head like that. You just, I mean, if you get down to a 7-game series and you got Denver in there, you got motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, or Lakers, or you got the motherfucking who else? OKC. Well, OKC, they could beat OKC.
Yeah.
Beat OKC. You know what I mean? Yeah, he gonna go at all that. Timberwolves meet OKC. You know who I'm rocking with. Minnesota all day long. That's who I'm rocking with. Who you going with, Jordan?
Minnesota seems like the best pick, to be fair with you.
No. Hold on. Shay. She ain't gonna bring it home, Shay, and Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams and Josh Giddey and all them boys?
Hell nah.
They hooping. I love Jalen Williams.
Yeah, they hooping. But they can't fuck with Minnesota.
Hey, Jordan. So you said Ant-Man is doing the things that the greatest players of all time do. You know what I'm saying? Is Wemby gonna surpass him?
Wemby's that nigga, man. I'm telling you. Wemby's GOAT. Wemby's GOAT potential, man. I'm being dead with you, man. Wemby, let me tell you something, man. Don't get me back on this shit again, man. Wemby, bro. Let me tell you something, man. This year, he should get Defensive Player of the Year. That's number 1. Number 2, next year, he's going to be an all-star. That's number 2. Next year, he's probably going to be giving you 4 blocks, over 10 boards, 25 a game. And if his team is anywhere in the playoffs, I don't see how this dude ain't going to be getting no MVP, bro. He's going to be getting MVPs real soon, man. Because if his team
He's
is
doing his
anywhere at
thing.
the hold on, if his team is anywhere near the top, his stats will scream at you that he's an MVP, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. There's no because defensively he'll be the best defensive player. Then he's gonna be giving you how many points, how many rebounds, how many block. Like his team anywhere near the top, bro. MVP, bro. And he's gonna be one of the GOATs, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. He's got the potential, man. Anthony Edwards will be right behind him. Anthony Edwards will be right behind him because Anthony Edwards has a better team, right? He has Cat Gobert and all them boys.
Yeah.
So like, he's gonna be up there as well. So
what they gonna do with Cat? I know y'all want him in Golden State, but that shit ain't happening, man. Why would they? They would be dumb as fuck to break that up.
not really. Why would it be dumb?
Yes, they would, because look at so where they gonna go without Cat? Why they on the rise, bro? Minnesota's on the rise, bro. Why would you delete Cat from the situation?
I said if they had a first round knockout, then it'd be different, right? That's what I'm saying.
They had a first round sweep. They knocked it out all the way out. Grand slam. But shit.
Yeah, they got a first round sweep.
Damn, that's crazy. So, transitioning to the NFL, the greatest sport in the world. You understand me?
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hey, you didn't talk about my Pacers. They won last night too.
They won, but I didn't talk about it because they supposed to win, man. They ain't no Giannis, no Dame, man, no.
Hey, but look, we lose games like that though, bro.
You ain't about to lose that game.
Hey,
Listen.
I'm just telling you, bro.
If y'all lost that game, we would have talked about it.
Look how close the score was, bro.
What was it again? I seen the whole game, but y'all was on though, man. I told you I picked y'all to win that series. I picked y'all to win it with just Giannis out. Now Dame out, and then Bobby Portis ass get ejected. It's really it's 3-1. They're not gonna beat y'all 3 straight times. You know what I mean? If y'all listen, do you know the regular season means nothing?
Right.
Shit slowed down. Giannis know that. You feel me? So if Giannis was in the lineup, like full strength Giannis, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's downhill in transition, downhill to the basket, and ones, dunks, layups, wide open shots, you know what I'm saying? And he provides defense. Bro, they missing 30 points and 12 rebounds a night. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, now Dame is out. You know what I'm saying? So even with Dame's there, I just don't think it was going to be enough because Giannis' impact on that team. They might be able to go win some games like in the regular season or something like that without Giannis, but in the playoffs, dog, everything is different, bro. All that with Giannis in there in the playoffs, it probably wouldn't be up and down like that.
All right.
Slow that motherfucker down. Walk that bitch up the court unless they had transition shit. You know what I mean? But he can slow that motherfucker down too. You understand what I'm saying? So, and he can get to the line. Now, he ain't going to make all the free throws, you know what I mean? But he can get, you know what I'm saying? But he can get to the line, and they going to blow the whistle for him, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got y'all winning this series with Dame or whatever, you know what I mean? But without Giannis, they ain't doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. So,
all right.
So, transitioning to the NFL, bro, I cannot wait till the NFL season start. You know what I mean? Did you get your picks and shit, man?
Yeah, man.
So you know the draft was just this weekend. So was you pleased? Was you happy? You know what I mean? From with the players that your favorite team selected in the 2024 NFL draft. Holla at me.
Man, I take the first pick, man. He a cool defensive player, man.
DN.
Yeah, DN from USLA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take that pick. He can provide pressure on the quarterback, it help our corners out. You feel what I'm saying? If we get that pressure on that quarterback,
yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? It will help them DBs out because we really didn't get no help in DBs. You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't draft none.
We drafted 2, but one of them 5'8". You feel what I'm saying? What can you do? You another King Moore. You feel what I'm saying?
You like
Come
one of
on,
the
bro.
You like the bigger ones.
Yeah, I like what y'all picked. You feel what I'm saying? I would took him Mitchell and shit, yeah, but look, Ballard be fucking up, bro. But I like that second round pick they got Mitchell from Texas, the receiver.
Yeah.
He gonna be nice, bro.
Yeah, he can give y'all. It's another weapon out there.
Yes.
That's another weapon for y'all.
For Anthony Richardson, so you feel what I'm saying? The rest of the people, and we got a kick returner named Anthony Gold from Oregon State.
Yeah.
He can do his thing too. He is speedster too, so I think we'll be all right. But yeah,
you thinking playoffs?
Bro, we ain't made the playoffs in 3 years, bro. But I can't control none of that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just a fan. So
I'm only worried about what I can control.
What I can control. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't control none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't the Eagles they had some bad seasons too, bro. So hey, it is what it is, bro.
I was there for all of them. I know. I remember the Kevin Cobb days, nigga. And, oh my God, nigga, it was bad. We had bad times, man. We had bad times,
bro.
I know.
It is what it is, but I think with our new coach coming in, I think we'll make the playoffs, bro. We was a play away from the playoffs last year, so it can't do nothing but get better. You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all still blaming that? Y'all still blaming that on the running back? It was behind. The pass was behind them.
But y'all could have ran the ball. Jonathan Taylor was hot. Why y'all didn't run Jonathan Taylor for that yard? Come on now. Common sense, bro. Jonathan Taylor was killing that drive, bro. And y'all did a pass on 4th and run, and Jonathan Taylor is 5 yards a pop. Come on, bro.
All right, man. But still, I'm saying even still, they blamed him. You know what I mean? For the basically, oh, you should have caught that ball. Nigga, that ball was definitely behind you, bro. Imagine
it was a bad pass, bro. I'll blame it on Minshew.
Yeah, man, that shit hard to do. I'm running one way, full speed, and now you want me to turn around. You know what I mean? Real fast. Like, come on, dog.
Right.
Come on, man.
Come on.
All right.
I blame it on Shane too, because you should have ran the ball. We were 5 yards a pop. We were running that motherfucker down the field.
Damn,
Come on now, bro.
Damn, I miss Shane Steichen, man. He had our offense, motherfucker, boy. So potent, dog. What he called from plays, the way
he seemed like Brad Johnson, whatever y'all offensive coordinator got fired. He did one of his plays. Yeah.
Brian Johnson.
Come on, bro.
Nah, you would be way worse if you had Brian Johnson. You know what I mean? Trust me. You would, yeah. I was very pleased.
I know you was.
Very pleased with my Philadelphia Eagles draft picks. Understand this. We were terrible last year on defense, mainly in the secondary. You know what I'm saying? That's where it was worst at. Nigga, we was getting cooked. Our secondary and our linebackers was getting cooked. Keep in mind, our linebackers was Nicholas Morrow and Zach Cunningham. They're not elite. Nicholas Morrow.
Don't forget Shaq Leonard, though. He was out there for y'all.
Man, he could have stayed where he was at. Like with Shaq Leonard, he sees the play. He sees it, but he just can't get there no more. He just can't get there no more. I'm talking, bro. He knows what's coming, and I seen it, and he's trying to get there, bro, and he just ain't got to
get there.
He just can't get there no more. So he could have stayed where the fuck he was at because he came missing tackles and shit too, just like our linebackers was. You know what I'm saying? So we was terrible on defense. We was terrible on fucking linebackers. And oh my God, Bradbury, fucking James Bradbury all season long. And Darius Slay.
That might get taken though, for real.
It should be. I doubt he will be a starter. He definitely won't be outside the numbers anymore because you don't draft Kenyon Mitchell, you know what I mean, from Toledo like we did with the number 1 pick, 22nd overall pick. You don't draft him to keep, Bradbury still in the lineup. Keep in mind, and in college, Kenyon Mitchell, Toledo, and see, I heard people say, oh, he's from Toledo. He's from Toledo. That don't mean nothing.
He was doing his thing out there, bro.
He went to the
I
Senior
wish the
Bowl.
coach would have got him.
He went to the Senior Bowl and showed out against top dudes, all of that shit. You know what I mean? From the SEC,
Locking him up.
locking
Yeah.
boys up. You know what I mean? And this is it. So he had 15 pass breakups last season. That's tied for number 1 in FBS, and that's the FBS is the top colleges. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's tied number 1, D1AA. I mean D1A. The breakups, he had 32 pass breakups last 2 seasons. That's 7 more than any other college football player. Okay, and then on the island when he was by himself, no help, no none of that. He did not allow a passing touchdown in 402 coverage snaps. All right, so he's a lockup corner, and that's what we need. You feel me? We was getting cooked all last season, and then on top of that, with the second pick in the second round, with the 40th pick, we got Cooper DeJean from Iowa, another top corner, and he could play safety. He could play anywhere on the field. You feel me? And those two together allowed 0 touchdowns on 825 combined coverage snaps last season. Them is 2 lockup corners, bro. And like I said, Cooper DeJean can play anywhere. He could play the slot, he could play outside, and he could play safety. You feel me? So I'm happy with very happy with that. The only one that kind of gave me a little pause is Jalix Hunt. He's an outside linebacker from Houston Christian. Now, I had never heard of him, right? So I looked him up, looked at his highlights and stuff like that, and hold on. And this the thing. He don't really get no real pressure like that for me. All right? And you're at Houston Christian. It's a school called Houston Christian. You know what I mean? You're not getting pressure like that. You know what I'm saying? Against that talent. You ain't even win against the big time talent. You know what I'm saying? And he's got 78. Let's see. He's got 78 QB pressures, 14 QB hits, and 14 sacks. You know what I mean? And I think that's over since over a couple years or 2-3 years. And you know what I'm saying? That's just like, it's not a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the pressure is not. I want pressure. I want fast. And I didn't see quickness. I didn't see speed. But hey, maybe they get him right. And maybe they get him.
Maybe he come a dog. You feel what I'm saying? You never know, bro.
Maybe he will. And Will Shipley out of Clemson, running back. He like a McCaffrey. I'm not saying he's Christian McCaffrey. I'm saying he can run it and catch it. You know what I'm saying? He can run it out of the backfield, out of the single back, out of the shotgun, and he can go out and catch it. He's shifty. He can make you miss. He got some speed on him. You know what I'm saying? He got 31 touchdowns rushing since 2021. That's 5th among college football. You know what I'm saying? We got what is this? Anissa Smith. You know what I mean? He's a wide receiver from Texas A&M. Now listen, he fast. Now what I do know, and is he shifty as well? I looked him up as well. He is he might be our punt returner, but also he might be our number 3 receiver. Now I know we got Devontae Parker. I know, and he's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But this guy is explosive. He got speed. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Parker, you know what I mean? He doesn't have the speed like that, but if this guy could catch on at the NFL level, you know what I'm saying, and make the plays he was making at Texas A&M, it could be a problem. It could be a problem. So I was pleased with that pick. After that, we picked up Jeremiah Trotter. Now, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., his daddy used to play for us. That's the
I know.
That's the last solid middle linebacker, like man in the middle that we had. You know what I'm saying? And he was nice, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, so I kind of seen this pick coming. You know what I'm saying? I figured it was going, I mean, not saying he's not deserving of being picked, you know what I'm saying? But I seen this pick coming though. You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to come in and really get a lot of playing time, you know what I'm saying? Because we got Devin White. You know what I'm saying? But then again, he might, you know what I mean? He might get some clock in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Because y'all got them Georgia boys. Remember, y'all don't forget about them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
y'all saw some DBs.
here's the thing. It's going to be Devin White and probably Nakobe Dean. Now, Nakobe Dean missed all of last season except a few games with a foot injury. He was on IR once, and then you got to miss 4 games for that. And then they put him on IR again. I think when you go on IR the second time, it's like 8 games instead of 4. It's like 8 games. So that was the rest of the season.
Yeah.
He played the rest of the season. You understand what I'm saying? My thing is this. I want them thumpers. I want them thumpers. I want a Roquan Smith and a Pat Queen duo. I want a Dre Greenlaw and a Fred Warner duo. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Nakobe Dean, man, he's just undersized for me, bro. Me personally, I don't think he's the guy for us at middle linebacker spot. That's just me. But I can tell you, you know, it'll be Devin White, and maybe him and Devin White will work good with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe they will. You feel me? But shit, and maybe in hope, but it's all gonna come down to health for Nakobe Dean. You always hurt. You feel me? So Jeremiah Trotter, he can come in and compete. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Then we picked up an offensive guard from Michigan. And we know what Michigan do. They run the ball.
Right.
And he's a guard right next to the center. He had no sacks allowed in 2023. None. You feel me? And our offensive coordinator is Stoutland. They call it Stoutland University. He's a great offensive line coach. You understand? Our offensive line is always, it's always pretty good. You know what I mean? Now we got some changes on there now, but shit, we'll be all right. But he'll come in, you know what I mean? I don't think he's gonna be starting, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean, it's good to know that he there. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
Johnny Wilson from Florida State, big boy, 6'6", got some speed, got some height on him. I was good with that pick. And then the last pick is Dylan McMahon he's a guard and a center from North Carolina State. You know what I'm saying? So, and listen, we talked about Cam Jurgens, our right guard, moving over to center for just Jason Kelsey retired and having Tyler Steen right here. Well, we don't, maybe Cam Jurgens might be able to stay in his spot if this rookie guy right here come in and is a dog. Yeah, maybe he's a dog. Who knows? You understand what I'm saying? We don't know. You know what I mean? But I was good. I was pleased with the draft. I was pleased with the draft, bro. You understand? So I had no complaints. It was the guy that I wanted. He went to the Steelers. Peyton Wilson, linebacker out of North Carolina State. But shit, I ain't tripping. We got a lot.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, boy, what's up, man? You all right? You good?
I'm all right, man.
Fucking snatched you. Okay. So did you get a chance to look at the picks for the Baltimore Ravens in 2024?
I was on the draft where it was happening, bro. I was seeing what my team was drafting the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so,
I'm saying all the picks. Are you pleased with that?
I'm pleased with some of them. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really like if I were to give a grade with mine, it'd probably be like a C plus, maybe a B. You know what I mean? Because we did tackle certain issues that we obviously have that we have missing, you know, because obviously you know I wanted a lot of players defensive side of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know that from the beginning. And we obviously needed an offensive lineman, we needed a right tackle, I think it is. One of the two, and I think we got that with the Roger, what's his name? Roger Rosengart, something like that from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big pickup, like a real big pickup. Because he's one of the better offensive tackles in NCAA. And he also has one of the fastest 40 times for a 300-pound. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he go with the people that are trying, the edge rushers and all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big pickup for us that we needed 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Nate Wiggins pick. I do, you know what I'm saying? I do, but me personally, I would have wanted to get the best offensive lineman in the draft because I think like I told you from before that I think that's probably one of the more important positions, like trying to protect the quarterback. I think that's one of the most important positions, especially us losing a key piece of one of our offensive from our offensive line. So I think that was important that we picked that we did pick up, but we did pick someone up, right? So don't get me wrong, but Nate Wiggins is a big pickup. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the, what is he not the fastest guy in the draft? You know what I'm saying? So he
He
can
was
keep up with the
14
wide receiver. A big pickup. He didn't allow any 20-yard pass. I think he allowed one completion over 20 yards.
Yeah.
Whole season. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can turn into a damn near starter right away. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna be fighting for time, position time. The why I don't like some of the, I think we got a good edge rusher. We definitely did.
Yep.
We did because he had more sacks than the guy that was on his team, right?
Yeah.
But he went later in the draft because of his 40 time. You know what I'm saying? They really are on that 40 time business. Why is that? You tell me why like the 40 time is so important, even though he probably did better during it. Like, shouldn't it matter what you're doing on the field? Or like does these little things like this matter? Why do they matter so much? Tell me.
So, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I really don't know why it matters so much, because when you look at Jerry Rice, he ain't the fastest. You can't cover him, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, it's like when you fast like that, they like, man, he fast like that. Man, we can work with him. We can work with him and get him to be what we want him to be. You know what I'm saying? He's fast, but you know, how does he run his routes? You know what I'm saying? He's fast, but you know what I'm saying? So me personally, I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? They know you got speed already, because speed kills, for one. Speed kills. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember John Ross? He ran the 4.22 or 4.2, whatever the case may be, but he couldn't stay on the field. Or he wasn't, and when he was on the field, he wasn't making no plays like that. His route running was not like that. You feel what I'm saying? But there's a lot of coaches out there that when they see that speed, they're great at coaching. They've been here before. I can make him. Look at the Tyreek Hill. Look at the Tyreek Hill, right? As he didn't come in as the route runner he is right now. He was a punt returner. He was a specialist as a punt returner. You feel what I'm saying? But his route running became better, and he already has blazing speed. You feel me? So that comes with work. That comes with working with a route technician, with a coach, a route running coach, all of that. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that stands out. You know what I mean? They figured they could do something to make you better.
Well, that guy 100% is going to help us getting after the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? We had 60 sacks last year, right? I think, was it?
Yep.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Adding someone like that who can get after the quarterback is important. You feel what I'm saying? Whether or not I hope he's one of those guys that I guess the 40-yard dash doesn't mean much. You know what I'm saying? He's a baller. You get what I'm saying? So that is definitely going to help us, because we already know we were crippled from defensively. We lost a lot of players. You know what I'm saying? One of the picks where I just didn't like was we got a center that's injured, bro. Like, niggas niggas, like, what we doing? What we doing? We have a center that gets hurt. So why are we picking a center that's hurt, bro? Why are we picking a center that's tearing what he tear, bro? His fibula or something like that. Broke his left fibula or whatever. What the heck? And we picking him up. You get what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? Like, we have the best center. We have one of the best centers in the league, bro.
Yeah,
we have one of the best centers in the league. He's a Pro Bowler, bro. We had one of the best centers in the league. We have one of the best centers in the league.
Okay, so how old is he? That's number one. And then number two, yeah, he could be injured. But what that film look like when he was healthy? He gonna have a broke fibula his whole career? No, he gonna go there. If he hurt right now, guess what? They drafted him. He's in the training room. He's getting ready. You know what I'm saying? He's rehabbing and making sure everything is right. You feel what I'm saying? Hell, they had to work with J.K. Dobbins. He was coming off the worst injury. Didn't he have a Achilles or ACL, some shit like that?
Our center's 24 years old, Philly.
Listen, bro. That's fine. Is there something wrong with having a backup?
Yeah, nothing's wrong with having a backup. But what I'm saying, I feel like maybe you can get that in a free agency, or you can get that, you know what I mean? Like, if he's gonna be a backup, this dude, our center, he plays. But if you asking me what's for me, brother, I did not like that. I feel like we can get something else. We could have went and got something else instead of getting that. Then we got a damn quarterback who doesn't even play the system. Right. What are we talking about?
Right.
What are we talking about? No. What are we talking about? So you see, I'm not I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't gonna be one of these fans that come out here and be like, yeah, everything was so good. Nah, nigga, they fucked up on some of these draft picks, man.
Yeah, they fucked up on some of these draft picks. In my opinion, man.
Okay, listen. You said you could have got a center in free agency. who was available for one, and you're not gonna go out there and pay no big money for a center when you got a 24-0 who's gonna be up for a contract in a couple years.
You don't. But what have we been doing the past couple of years? We've been signing older veteran players, and they've been balling out for us, bro. And it's been something that we've been doing.
Jordan,
So what? I'm just saying. So what can we say about that then?
It's the 7th round. Like who was else available in the 7th round? Y'all had it's the 7th round, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not projected to come in and just come on, bro. You got a 24-year-old center. He's nice. You bring this guy in. He's gonna be healthy before the season start. You know what I mean? And he get acquainted with the offense. Something happened with the center you got now. Boom, he's gonna be ready. And now the quarterback situation, I mean, I can say the same thing. That they got motherfucking Kenny fucking Pickett in Philadelphia. He's the backup though. But even still, how many quarterbacks, you know what I mean, was like Lamar Jackson? You know what I'm saying?
Brother, really? You're gonna really do this now?
Yes.
I'm not gonna pick up a quarterback that even regressed in his year.
Now that's different. I get it. I get that.
Yeah, but come on, Philly. You don't have to. Everything can't be an argument. He regressed, brother.
Jordan,
go pick up a damn quarterback that's not gonna pick up a quarterback. You can take Tyler Huntley from last year. I don't give a damn. It's better than what you gonna pick up right now. A dude that doesn't even play within the offense, bro.
Hey,
what are we talking about?
You so mad. You can't even pay attention. I said the quarterback. Yeah, I get that. Okay, you mad about that? I get that. But the center, I'm not hung up on that. You so in your feelings.
You not. For me, I don't give a damn. Get the best offensive lineman left in the draft. I don't give a shit. You can even, because we even went and got a wide receiver. Bro, not like the greatest.
Bro.
But I get it because
you don't have to. You don't listen, bro. Listen. You don't have to be the best lineman in the draft. You don't have to be that. The Ravens are going to. That's what they do. That's why they're able to run so well, bro. They've always been able to run because their first pick was ever in the Baltimore Ravens history was Jonathan Ogden. He's one of the greatest left tackles of all time. He's a Hall of Famer. Bro, the Ravens, you don't have to be the best left or tackle, bro, or the best offensive lineman. They gonna make you better.
I'm not, but so then we could have picked up another one, but we didn't need for me, I just think that we didn't need a center, bro. You could have got a left tackle.
Bro, they
you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Because they're gonna shift what's his name to the left tackle anyway.
Who?
Probably. The guy that we just drafted. The second round pick that we just drafted.
Oh, Roger Rosengarten.
Yeah, we probably gonna shift him over there anyway. He's the guy that's starting there to go to the left, and he's gonna stay on the right. You get what I'm saying? Or the other way around.
What side? No. Whoa. What side is Roger? Do you know what side Roger Rosengarten is? Because left tackle is completely different from right tackle.
No. From what I've heard was that I think the guy that's there now is going to shift over to the left, or Rosengarten, he's played left tackle also.
Okay.
So like he can shift over to the other side as well. So that's what I'm saying. So it's not bad. But yeah, I mean, so I would give my team maybe a B, you know what I mean? Because I just feel like some of the picks we didn't really need to go for. I don't really want to go too hype on it, but I'm not gonna go crazy. You know, I did like a lot I did like our defensive pickups, which is not bad. So I'm not, and I knew that was a positions of need, you know what I'm saying? We got a running back as well. Because we don't know when Mitchell's gonna be back, right? So that's a decent kind of pickup, you know what I'm saying, where we might have to use him as well, right? So that's like I can understand that one because we are run heavy. So I'm not too high. So I'm gonna be on my squad still. I'm gonna be.
Nigga said all that shit, mad and shit, and still gave his team a B.
A C plus B, bro. C plus B.
See, which one? C plus or a B? You said C plus early, and you said B. You was all mad about a C plus, and you just gave him a B.
I can be mad. B. I'll say B.
Okay. Okay. I mean, did you hear what I said? I mean, I was very pleased with all ours.
I heard you.
Yeah, they definitely got one of the guys I wanted. You know what I mean? Kenyon Mitchell, because I mentioned Kenyon Mitchell, Kool-Aid McKinstry, and Terrion Arnold. Terrion Arnold went to Detroit. and Kool-Aid went to New Orleans. You know what I mean? But we got that dog. You know what I'm saying? So, but the question is though, listen. With all that being said, who won the NFL draft? Who won? Like, who were the NFL draft winners? And I'm gonna say this right now.
I don't even know.
Keep it real with you. It could be us, the Eagles, because we addressed all of the needs that we needed, and we got 2 top cornerbacks that was talked about in the draft, and Kenyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. We got the running back from Clemson. We got a threat in the receiver game, Anissa Smith from Texas A&M. You know what I'm saying? So, but I could also say this though. Look at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Obviously, we know they got Russ and Justin Fields, but in the trenches, the up front, shit, they first 3 picks was O-linemen. Big motherfuckers, O-linemen. We know they like to run the ball. And on defense, they got the motherfucker I wanted. Who did I say I wanted from North Carolina State? Peyton Wilson. I said he remind me of Luke Kuechly. He's 4'4". He ran a 4'4" in the draft. I say when you look on the film, he plays 4'4". He could get to the ball. I said if he can transfer that over to the NFL, he is gonna be a problem. And the fucking Steelers got him. If he come in doing what he was doing in North Carolina State, and they Steelers like to run a 3-4 defense, that means you're going to have TJ Watt on the edge. You got Alex Highsmith on the other edge. You got Pat Quinn in the middle. You could possibly have Peyton Wilson in the middle. You got Cam Hayward on the line. Bro, like Minka Fitzpatrick back there, Joey Porter, like my God. You know what I'm saying? So they got extremely well too. And the Chiefs, they could also be labeled as one of the winners. You know what I mean? Like the Chiefs, they got Xavier Worthy from Texas, 4.2. He had the fastest time at the combine. That's Tyreek Hill all over again. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Deep ball. We know Pat Mahomes can get it there, 65, 70 yards downfield. You know what I mean? They also got another lineman, a dog from BYU, Kingsley. I think that's Sua Mataya. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. You understand what I'm saying? And they drafted 2 more old linemen. And then they got another tight end, Jared Wiley. He's 6'6", 249 pounds, bro, from TCU. A big target like Kelsey. You feel me? So, Kelsey, he on his way up out of here. He ain't got
they gave him a 2-year extension.
No. What I'm saying is he's more so toward the end. You know what I'm saying? He's more so toward the end. 20 years. You feel what I'm saying? He going to play. He might finish these couple years. You know what I mean? And depending on how but even still, when he gets even older than 2 years down the road, shit, he may say, shit, we can still win a Super Bowl. I could just take a lesser role and let this young bull come in here and do what he do. I can still get in 3rd and 5s. I'm smart. I know how to run routes. I can get, I can do this. I can sit in the zone. I know what to do. Me and Pat got that connection. So now you worried about Jared Wiley and you still worried about me, even though I'm a little older. You feel what I'm saying? So just depends. Right. But I think, it could be the Eagles because we addressed all of the needs and got the real good players at that. It could be the Steelers. It could be the Chiefs. You know what I mean? But you know me, I'm going with the Eagles. I just wanted to put them other ones out there because they did a great job. But we addressed it. We was the worst and damn near worst in defense. And getting our corners was getting fucking cooked. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely. I'm going with us, dog.
Hey, I'll go with y'all too, cause shit, y'all got all y'all needs, man.
Yeah. So before we get up out of here, y'all remember when Jerry Jones was like, the Cowboys, they all in the draft, they all in on the 2024 season. You know what I mean? Maybe this is what he meant because Zeke Elliott is returning back to the Dallas Cowboys on a 1-year deal. How much does this help the Dallas Cowboys?
Hey, I think you're gonna do the same, man. For real.
Hey,
why are you making fun of them?
I don't give a fuck about the Dallas Cowboys. But listen, let me tell you what I think. You said you think he's gonna do his thing. All right, that's cool. You know what I mean? How much does it help? I mean, he ain't push you to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? but he's gonna be good. Like Zeke is gonna be good for them, just like he was his last time he was there, bro. It was the short yardage situation. 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. He's still a bowling ball. You know what I mean? He still got some strength. You know what I'm saying? So what? He's not 2016 Zeke, bro. You're not about to see 1,400 on touchdowns. You're not when he came out of Ohio State. You're not about to see that. You're not about to see that. You feel me? He gonna be happy back. When he get in the game, they gonna be screaming, yelling. You know what I mean? It's like old times. I'm back. You feel me? I left for a year and I came back. So I mean,
might be scoring though.
The more power to him. More power to him. Because I don't know who else did they get. They ain't getting nobody in free agency.
Yeah, so
he might
be starting.
Hey, more power to you. Be him and Deuce Vaughn, 5'5" ass. You know what I mean? You can have both. That's Zeke Elliott being the starter for the Dallas Cowboys. Does not scare me at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. Because now, who did you get in the draft that you put back there? Ain't nobody left. Anybody that's still in free agency right now, you ain't that good. You ain't that good. You ain't no game changer. If you still available right now, you ain't no game changer like that.
It's still Simmons is pretty good.
Who?
The safety. What's his name?
I said game changer. Game changer. He's a good safety. I ain't saying that. But a game changer? No. Hell no. Nah, bro. So I mean, I don't think it helps him much. And like I said, it's gonna help him in short yardage situations. But as far as like, we about to get 1,000 yards. He ain't even gonna, bro. I don't even think he's gonna be a 1,000-yard rusher. I'm serious. Real talk.
I mean,
you know how many carries that is? I don't think he's gonna be that.
Hey, you never know, man. I know he ain't gonna do 1,000, but
they didn't even draft a running back. They drafted offensive tackle in the 1st round, 29th pick. 2nd round, they got Marshawn Nealon from Western Michigan. He's a DN. And then they got Cooper Beebe, O-lineman from Kansas State. A guy named Maurice Lufau, linebacker Notre Dame. Kalen Carson, cornerback Wake Forest. Ryan Flournoy, wide receiver Southeast Missouri State. Nathan Thomas, offensive tackle Louisiana Lafayette. Justin Rogers, a D tackle from Auburn. So you didn't draft they got Rico Dowdell from last year. They got Deuce Vaughn, and remember Tony Pollard with the Titans now.
Yeah.
You know, and now you got Zeke Elliott. How much that don't do nothing for me. I don't. Even if I'm a Cowboys fan, even if I was, the Lord knows I'm not. But even if I was, I'm not. Oh yeah, we got Zeke. I would have did that if we got Derrick Henry. Now, if it was that, then you could jump up and down. But what the fuck Zeke about to do? He ain't about to. That shit over with. It's over.
All right.
So, no power to him. Fly Eagles fly. Fly Eagles fly. You heard Brandon Graham at the draft. The Dallas Cowboys suck.
Yeah, Dallas ain't really saying much. They got a bunch of running backs though that they have on the roster. So it's probably gonna be something like it's probably gonna be like see who's doing well, and then they're gonna just use that player more. They might do a committee thing where they have a bunch of them run. You know what I'm saying? They use like 2 or 3 of them. Who knows, bro?
Here's the thing.
I don't think that puts them over the top or anything like that. I think Cowboys are gonna be in the same position as they always in, man.
Yeah. Here's the real question though, right? So with all the rumors and shit, you know what I mean, about CeeDee Lamb possibly holding out training camp, you know what I mean? We know Michael Parsons is gonna have to get paid after next season. Like how they gonna keep all these motherfuckers? He's playing on his last year right now. CeeDee Lamb's playing on his last year right now. Zach Moss playing on his last year right now. Michael Parsons' last season on the contract is next season. Now, you always like to get people paid a year before because it's going to be cheaper. And you heard Jerry say, some of these, you're going to have to diminish some of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because of the money. Like they could be in store for a fucked up season, bro. Because the wide receivers are already divas. You already got C. Lamb saying I'm the best receiver in the league. He already saying that. So if that's how he really feel, nigga, he gonna want to get paid best receiver in the league money. Oh, I broke Michael Irvin's record. Oh, I did this, I did that. He gonna want that money. That's what he wants. He gonna demand $30 million a year, dog. That's a fact. Unless he's gonna be willing to take a pay cut.
Nah, he ain't taking no pay cut.
I highly doubt he's gonna do that.
He trying to get taking no pay cut.
He trying to get that chicken. So and then it's like shit. Like I said before, how's Dak going? Because now Dak bet on himself once again. Once again, this ain't the first time Dak went through this with the Cowboys. You played on the last year of your contract. You know what I mean? Like, what more does he have to prove? He is who he is, man. Dak is who he is. You feel me? So it's like, he gonna turn the ball over when you need him most. That's what he is. He gonna put up a whole bunch of yards when they losing about 2-3 fucking touchdowns, and you're gonna look at the motherfucking stat sheet. He got 400 yards passing. He got three touchdowns and shit. But what you're not knowing is they was down by 3 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns, and all they was doing was passing the goddamn ball the rest of the game, and they still lost. And he's giving it to your team, not his. So we don't know what his mindset like. This is the second time he going through this. Because for you to not extend your quarterback, don't tell me it ain't on his mind, Dak mind, like, I wonder if he gonna trade me. Or is he gonna let me walk? Am I still gonna be in Dallas? I hope Dak didn't build no house out there. I hope he's still renting some shit. He just got that $160 million, 3-4 years ago. If you built the crib out there, dog, you better cut out now. If that's what it is. I would love that though, because that means they got to start over. They got to find a quarterback.
All right.
Nigga, your team is not going anywhere. Like it's funny how this guy. It's funny how this guy randomly said, "Oh, is this gonna put they going Super Bowl? Super Bowl?
I'll be great to the season start, man. This shit is awful.
Come on, man.
Where your team going? What?
Us?
Yeah, where they going? You talking like y'all win something or win to the Super Bowl or some shit? Where y'all going?
We going at least the AFC Championship game. Come on now.
When you gonna get it to the Super Bowl? When you gonna get there? When you gonna get one of them nachos from the Super Bowl? We gotta beat the GOAT. So we beat the GOAT, then we're gonna do it. You get me what I'm saying? So don't put the GOAT name in there. Don't do that to try to put some, I see what you're doing. Don't try to do that. No.
I am.
No, don't mention his name. Don't mention his name.
I am.
You got a squad on your side too. Go out there, get it done. When you
gotta beat the GOAT, man.
No. When y'all going?
You gotta beat the GOAT.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, so you say all you want to. Your defense was the best in the league. And you had that best running game and all of that. You do got to beat the GOAT. Your quarterback got to perform better. Your quarterback got to perform better in the big moments. That's why. So I can't wait for the season to start. I cannot wait.
Can't either, man.
I cannot wait for the motherfucking NFL season to start, man.
Well, when our NBA season is done, we can look forward to that too.
Yeah. Your season's already done.
No.
Oh, what we talking about?
This is about to be done in a couple of days, man.
Listen. There's about
to be done in a couple of days.
Hey, E. What we do know, whether it's a couple days or a couple hours, there can only be one NBA champion. There can only be one. So now what it comes down to is, did my team do better than yours? Because if only the champions matter, what we sitting right here right now for? What we got what are we talking about? Let's just wait till the NBA. Let's just wait till they hoist the trophy and then come on under the lights and start talking. So now it comes down to, how far did your team go and how far did my team go? Because neither one of us won nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to hear it. So like I said, your season is already over. It's done. You didn't even get there. You didn't get to the playoffs. You didn't make the dance. So if you are watching on YouTube right now, my people, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, and I appreciate you. Hit the like and subscribe button so you can be up to date with all things under the lights. And if you are listening on Apple, Google, or Spotify right now, you understand, make sure you keep listening. So shout out to my guy E for coming on here today. Shout out to my guy Jordan, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, bring that same cover out here too at the end of next season because you're going to need it. So that's our people, and we go.
All right.